another dot in drive, so that should be 6.
Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
welcome, folks.
Hi.
We are just getting started here. We were having some discussions in between our 2 sessions, so that's what took a little bit.
But we're starting at 4:20.
Whoa!
Wow!
We're all excited too. Yeah.
Figure it out. What it says.
Let's see.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hotwire this car. I can't.
I mean, we have. Is it George? George is his name.
Yeah, but he's still kind of like
He's
out of it.
Who's
Yeah.
Milton?
He's literally
George?
George. You think you could hotwire this bitch? Come on. Come on.
Funny, even I keep forgetting George's name.
Yeah.
He's so forgettable.
Yeah.
It's just some random finbot
Except
hanging
that-
out with us.
He could be the key
I mean,
to
at
our
least-
survival. So I
At
remember.
least we didn't forget him. At least we.
Yeah,
The
you
Baron
found
will
him.
be pissed that we
He
forgot
tried
his
really
name.
hard to make sure he was okay.
It's true.
He's such
Thanks,
a
no.
freaking good
You go to
driver.
bed. Yep.
Yeah,
Go to
you
bed.
can't-
Come on.
Can't leave that and not defend it if he's that good of a driver.
Yeah. All
I think
right.
it was also because he just was the only one who passed the human test.
Yeah.
He's like, I drive decent, but I pass as a human.
He was like god level driver, I think.
Yeah, he got like 12 successes or something.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
He's the man.
like a practically impossible difficulty is 7.
Yeah.
So he can do like backflips with cars. Stuff like that.
He can do like the Fast
He's
and
like
Furious,
four-
like
yeah.
Gone in 60 Seconds, where he's like, I could drive a car down a building.
Yeah. Hands down.
That's normal.
Mhm.
All right. So
I can
last
take
time.
a turn and get this far away from the wall.
Yeah. I can actually put the other wheel on the wall and drive half on the ground, half on the wall. That's normal.
Super normal for me.
So last time on Crescent City by Night,
Oh goddamn.
we
the
saw
only
some
note-
action.
The only note I have is that Saoirse is using prowess and toughness at the start of that session because I knew she'd need it to live.
Yes, those are still active.
That's not all the notes I
I
took.
think you're actively heading toward the big guy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, actively in combat. But yeah, so you guys started out on the top stairs, cleaned up a few Inquisitors, and then yeah, realized that you can't find Quentin yet.
Or Douglas, actually.
Douglas.
Or Douglas.
So you guys went downstairs.
Weirdly though, I'm not too worried about Douglas.
Douglas is just gonna live the rest.
Yeah,
of his
Douglas
life.
figures it out.
Douglas is somehow gonna just pop up back at the coterie later.
Yeah,
and we're gonna be like,
yeah.
how'd you get there? And he's like, I just walked out.
He's like, I run the prison now.
I've
Yeah.
been here the whole time.
He
What are you
had,
what prison?
he had Carter
I've
show
never
up in
been
a
to
helicopter.
prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
He's
been.
just gonna be at our next mission,
My
already
resort
integrated.
spa finally
Yeah.
got
Oh,
a
that
treadmill,
motel.
though.
That
Yeah.
motel.
That rundown
Definitely
motel
not
I was
getting a
at
good
for
review.
They had no treadmills.
Not a single one.
But yeah, so you guys found a secret door which led to a like servants passageway, and so that the servants don't have to be seen. And it had some stairs going downstairs, and nobody got pushed down them, sadly.
I was like, were we supposed to? Yeah, we went pretty civilly down those stairs.
And you popped out in the dining room and saw that there was like everyone was outside except for one guy at a computer, which saw Jax, who was pretending to be an FBI agent, and just was like, oh, he's one of us. Okay. Went back to work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you guys went outside
Put that worm into place. He was dealing with that.
Yeah.
and went to the SUV that was still parked out the back door and found that George was unconscious and torpor in the back. So you guys woke him up, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing here? This is a trap."
What?
At which point you all
You're
piled
like,
in the car
"Love
and
you, George."
walked down,
We're here for you, buddy.
and then the two Inquisitors walked out. And to make things a little easier, there was the guy in the doorway. It was the guy with the armor and the mask and the big sword. He'll be known as Butcher.
Ooh.
And then there was the guy who came around the corner, who was in like a power armor looking suit. And he's going to be known as Phantom. So you guys tried chucking a grenade at Butcher, but he kicked it back towards you. And it exploded kind of in the middle.
Him and Brainbleed.
To be
Yeah.
fair,
And
we were
there's-
not throwing a grenade at Butcher.
Yeah, there was
Yeah, we're
Throwing the
throwing it
grenade at Brainbleed.
Yes,
at Brainbleed.
So Brainbleed was
Mhm.
there. And then you tried doing some spooky stuff, but it didn't happen. Chemistry.
Brainbleed is blocking us.
Yep.
It's making the brains bleed.
Well, he's making his own nose bleed.
If he damages his own brain, we can't fuck with it. Genius.
He'll scramble it before we can.
Yes.
See how he treats his brain? Think of how he's going to treat ours.
And then Saoirse got out and took on Phantom, who was charging them. And
With a big axe.
took a nice heavy hit from a big fancy axe.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. she-
that's not where we're going to start today.
Not today.
Today,
Where's Ray?
we start with Quentin.
Can you go find Ray?
Ah, yes.
Quentin left off in a Captain Kirk grapple with Butcher.
You're right.
And
Ray, go get Ringo.
for narrative purposes, Douglas, Quentin, and Butcher were grappling, and the grapple kind of took them into another room, across the hallway, and down a little bit. There was a little bit of blood drawn, a little bit of vitae drawn, nothing too serious. But you guys got pushed into a room
Yes.
that, has, it's like an office, except there was another Inquisitor in there. But that Inquisitor just kind of got out of the way and was watching.
Yeah.
And Douglas used his power to, like, stay out of this fight.
Okay. Fucking.
So he just kind of stood back until, out of your periphery, you see that the door opened,
Hmm.
and that Inquisitor just, like, left.
Okay. Bye.
And you could hear Jax kind of run off.
Okay. So wait, sorry. So I'm still physically engaged. With...
Yes. So we're gonna pick up basically where you left off, which is still in this grapple, but you're in a different room.
Here we go. Let's kick in some nice Star Trek fight music here.
Yeah.
Captain Kirk. Always locked in.
And your attention is solely on this guy.
It's one guy.
So
Easy. Easy.
All right.
okay, buddy.
Quentin's got like 3 guys in him.
There you go.
Outnumbered.
It's true. All right. So Quentin, is it my turn or is it who's starting out?
Yeah, so I guess this is one of those sessions where it's like roll initiative right off the bat. But
Okay.
you don't need to roll initiative.
You already know what it is.
Since it's you versus
Fight.
one guy,
Yeah.
you go first.
Okay. Quentin's going to. He's gonna grab. So he's got him by the arms. And he's gonna like jerk him around a little bit, and I'm gonna try to like slam him against the wall.
Okay. So go ahead and make your Dex and Brawl.
Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Oh, cat! Jesus Christ. She's very upset at me.
Yeah.
It's like,
Did
that
they
was a
get that
ma-
in the, did you get that in the dice cam of her biting the shit
I
out of your
think,
hand?
yeah. I think that was on camera.
Oh, yep, it is on cam.
Yes.
Alright, so 4.
It's a dragon protecting her horde.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I do want to say from Gavin's summary, he failed to mention that how we killed one of the.
Oh.
Was he an FBI agent or was he was a hunter, right?
He was an Inquisitor, yeah.
Yeah, he was technically one of the Inquisitors,
Yeah.
like a lesser one, kind of like Mormon boy.
Hey, don't downplay
But-
our win.
Wait. You're saying Mormon boy was a lesser?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. You're wearing
Yeah,
magic
they-
underwear, dude.
Yeah, he had magic underwear and more moves to protect him.
Yeah. So the way we dealt with the FBI
Okay.
and that Inquisitor was with grenades.
7.
Yes.
A bag of
out of
grenades
10.
for people on the stairs. Ooh. And
Turns out
one
they're
little
allergic
grenade
to grenades.
for Inquisitor boy.
So
One gold grenade.
The idea is I wanna slam him against the wall and kind of pin him against it. And I'm gonna get my face as close to his mask as I can, because I want to bite the face off. I want to bite the mask and try to rip it off.
I definitely think
Okay.
you're like, can I get my mouth close to his mouth?
I want to get as my
I
mouth
want
as
to
close to his as I
kiss
can.
him.
We want a
Intimidation
major
style.
power move in this
Slow.
fight.
That is a power move.
It is.
So in this grapple,
Make kind choices.
he had the upper hand because he was kind of manhandling you guys in here.
Yeah.
But now that he's in here, he's kind of lost his momentum,
Mm-hmm.
which allows you to throw him up against the wall.
Mhm.
And as you do so, he does drop his sword,
Okay, that's good.
and you, because you got a lot more successes than him.
Yeah.
And you are now face to face with this guy.
Okay. All right. I'm assuming that's it. All I can do on this turn.
Yes, he pretty much spent his turn fighting back,
Resisting. Oh, sick.
So you go again.
My next move is, yeah, I'm gonna try to bite the mask and try to rip it off while holding it.
Okay. Go ahead and make brawl and strength.
Brawl and strength.
Normally, bite attacks have a
Like an ag.
-2 penalty for being called shot, but that's more so intended for like biting the neck.
Yeah,
But you're biting his face, so
and it's like the only thing in my vision right now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's also like right there.
I'm gonna use a willpower.
That's one thing I was gonna ask. Is our willpower, since we haven't technically had a rest in between sessions, our willpowers aren't reset, correct?
Alright, that's a 4.
For when we engage with the rest of us.
Correct. So willpower will not be reset quite yet.
Okay.
At least for us. We used some last session.
Paul, you can reset yours. You can
Okay.
get yours back because I gave them willpower
Last
back
time.
last
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
How many successes?
I have 4 successes on the bite. I was just testing to make sure it works.
I liked Quentin being big because this is his fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be switching between the two.
Yeah, he's trying out the new stream deck.
Yeah, I have a stream
Playing
deck
around.
now, so I have different scenes for like the different cameras. I'm gonna try to rotate as much as possible.
So this guy is really trying.
Alright.
Really
Trying
putting
to
up a
start.
fight. But I can't roll worth the damn right now, so.
Yay, us!
Quentin.
Yeah.
This also makes sense
Quentin.
on why Quentin was able to get away.
Yeah. He has,
This is canon.
yeah. He has 9 die.
That's why she's so
Oh,
up in
that's
our
why she's
face.
sassy.
Yeah.
So he has 9 die,
Yes.
but he only got 3 successes, even using willpower.
Oh, sick.
Wow.
So you managed to grip onto his mask, which really doesn't feel good because it is like a solid steel iron,
Yeah.
heavy metal mask.
Yeah, I'm not trying to break the mask. I'm just trying to rip it off his face.
With that, you grab into like kind of the eye socket, the mouth,
Okay.
chin, and go ahead and make a strength plus strength roll.
Strength plus strength. So, do you want hunger dice on that or no hunger dice?
Yes.
Okay. So that should be. Well, apparently that wasn't the problem. Alright. Strength and strength! That's a 3. I'm not gonna burn a willpower on that one. Because, limited. We got a whole session ahead of us.
Yeah, we're gonna be trapped in a car with no grenades, so.
So
Just doing my best to make sure that Quentin survives this encounter.
this mask is actually secured really well,
Okay.
so it doesn't come off right away. And as you're fighting to get that off, he's...
Oh, it's the chair?
Yeah, it was my foot.
Okay, we can also.
Badger camp?
Okay. So he begins punching you in the gut
Mm-hmm.
because you're biting, and that'll count as like your defense roll.
Okay.
So you take 2 superficial, but that's cut in half because you are a vampire.
Got it.
So 1 superficial. And then, is Quentin wearing armor?
Yes, the Kevlar from the sheriff's
Okay,
station.
so that soaks up all the damage.
Okay.
So, and then almost turning it, you hear like a snap as your head jerks back with the mask.
Nice. I'm gonna immediately lock eyes with this guy.
So you spit out the mask.
Yeah.
And you look at him and you see that his face, he's clearly a burn victim. It is completely covered in scars, and like there's like a hole practically in his cheek.
I just look at him like, Jeffrey? Is that you? And then I'm gonna lock eyes and be like,
Roll to bluff.
No, I'm using mesmerize immediately on this guy.
Okay.
So I'm actually gonna go a step deeper than that. Quentin is going to also begin to talk. So I'm gonna activate dementation. I'm gonna be like, you've always hunted us because you want to be one of us, right? We can help you with that. And I'd like to try to twist his mind.
Okay. So composure plus
This would have been very useful for Saoirse in the hallway right now.
manipulation plus dominate.
Manipulation. That's and then dominate. Jeez. 6 plus the power bonus. Alright. I'm gonna burn a willpower. Gonna move all these to the side. That was an extra, that's good. Willpower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total.
Okay. So as you are struggling with this guy, you can see that, sense that his mind is starting to crumble, and his
Okay.
will to resist is starting to falter. But you haven't broken him quite yet. Make
All
another
right.
roll.
Another roll of the same type.
Same roll.
I don't think
I'm just saying, maybe it's Quentin in a hockey mask and not Butcher in the robe. He just had to bat that grenade
Right.
away because he
1,
was
2,
really worried
3,
he'd die.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that time. And I am also rationalizing this in his mind as well, so that he truly believes that that's why he's been doing this. Like he's gonna have a revelation of like, oh, I don't want to hurt them. I want to join them. I want to be on their side. Like that's why I'm trying to get so close to these creatures. It's because I want to join them.
So this is a situation where him having used willpower up to this point has benefited you.
Oh, because he doesn't have as much willpower now.
So he's basically been taking damage to himself. So you see and feel that his mental defenses just crumble beneath your will, and his eyes go wide. It's like, how did you know?
I've always known. I'm here to collect you. I'm gonna cut my hand. I'm gonna be like, drink.
He drinks.
Yeah. So I'm going to be spending the points to add him as a ghoul.
So
I just made an Inquisitor ghoul spy for us.
So he's not a full ghoul yet, because he has to drink 3 times.
Yes, I'm working towards that.
But this does count as putting him under a blood bond.
Okay.
So now he is supernaturally
Down to my
bound,
word.
like friendly with you.
Yes. Okay.
He's not totally enslaved yet, but
All right.
Would he?
Yeah.
Would he be aware of that? Like,
No.
I feel
He
like
just
an
knows he
Inquisitor.
really likes me.
because
Okay.
of demontation
Weirdly.
and the rationalization within it,
He's probably aware, but okay with it.
and then
Mm.
put with this, like he's aware of kind of what's happening. Well, according to him, he believes he's going to be eventually become a vampire by this.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that because of this, his feelings towards you are affected in any way.
Like it just feels natural.
Yeah, it just
He's
Okay.
just rationalizing how this is happening.
that's how all blood bonds work. Because you don't know that it's affecting your emotions unless somebody tells you that.
Let's go, kiddo.
Yeah. It's like, come on, bud. I've been looking for you.
Yeah. You're a wizard, Harry. Let's go.
I know you've been waiting for a long time for someone to come by and say these words.
So he,
You know what? I sure have been.
so he quits fighting.
I let go. I'm like,
He picks up his mask and puts it back on. Like, what happens now?
all right.
You have to help.
I want you to regroup with the rest of your coworkers. I'm gonna distance him from them being friends.
Yeah.
From your coworkers, and see what's going on. Kind of listen to them for a while, but the next time that you come across myself or my friends, I want you to turn on them. So effectively, the enemies, anyone that your coworkers consider enemies, are actually going to be your friend for this situation. And when
Yeah, there's more vampires here that are trying to find you. Help them.
And I'm gonna be like, also, we need to set up a date for us to meet up again after all this.
You're gonna have to make a roll.
Yeah, like a persuasion or a manipulation. What am I doing? Can you let me on the other side there?
Manipulation and persuasion.
Okay.
Because you are trying to convince him to do something that is against his nature.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh. Fair amount of dice there.
I'd be like, so I want you to maintain your cover, you know? So don't do anything outright, you know?
So he narrows his eyes at you. I'm not going to turn against my friends for your friends.
That's fair.
But
How about we leave my
I
friends
won't.
alone?
I will do my best not to hurt them.
All right. How about we do a situation that will help benefit both friends? Sound good? So you help my friends try to escape in such a way where they won't engage your friends, and then both friends walk away. But you do it in such a way where your friends won't be like, oh, he did a bad thing. Everybody wins. That's called a win-win-win situation.
But your friends are monsters.
First of all, that is a hurtful term. We got rid of that.
Yeah.
A while ago.
That's our word. I'm trying to think if he would even
That's
think that.
our word.
Would there be a paradigm shift from like their monsters if on
If he's
some
already
level he
open
wants to join them?
the blood
No,
bonds.
he's open to you. He's open to
me.
you.
Just not okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
It's the same way that my racist grandma hates all black people, but
I'd be like,
loves her one sports star that she likes.
No.
okay.
So yeah, he's stuck in this like torn position of like
She's dead
they're
now,
monsters, but I want to become one. So like,
I'd be
but
like,
I want to be like you, so I'm not a monster.
let's just say we recently saved a bunch of children, human children. This particular group of vampire of monsters. I'll put like quotes like monsters just saved a bunch of innocent children, like 12 of them.
Innocent children.
Innocent children. So how about we let these ones
Extra
go?
bunny ears on children.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll help if I can.
You.
Not
Also,
for
what's-
them, but for my friends.
And what's the skinny on Cassie? Wait, that's her name, right? I pull out a notebook.
I love that Quentin's suddenly in a black turtleneck. He definitely.
Had this
Sorry.
entire
Sorry, I'm sorry. Just 1 minute here. Sometimes I'm bad with names. Let's see. I think I have it under daughter somewhere.
Oh no.
He picks up the sword
Your
and cheats.
daughter?
Mhm.
Your daughter?
Let me see. Fuck. I wish my handwriting was better.
Yes, it's Cassie.
Same.
Cassie. Yeah.
Not
Cassie,
about you,
Cassie.
about me.
You're like, I wish yours was
There it
better
is.
too.
Yeah.
You
so,
write like
yeah.
a doctor.
What's up with that Cassie?
Wait, is this a doctor? Your doctor?
Are you guys doing sick experiments on her? Because I am here to save the day.
No, we are not.
No. Okay.
I can't tell you anything about her.
All right. That's fine.
We
How
are
about
not
we?
harming her in any way?
That's
She
good.
is here. She wants to be here.
All right. How about we set up a meetup date, just you and me? How long is this blood bond gonna last? Like, how long do I know that?
So you know that it lasts 30 days.
Oh, sick! So I can like
And-
schedule this shit out.
So like
Yeah.
meet me in a week at
Yeah.
this
But-
location.
In order to successfully blood bond, it has to be fed from 3 times in 3 consecutive days.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, you need to meet me tomorrow. We're gonna have to follow up on this. We'll figure everything out. All right. And not a word of this to anyone.
Of course not.
It's
They
between
won't
us.
understand.
Yeah, they won't understand. They don't get us.
You're special.
Okay,
You're a special
they don't
guy.
get us.
Where do I meet you?
Let's meet. I pick.
Oh, oh.
I think I'm actually gonna pick somewhere in like kind of in between the two.
You know what?
You got it. What?
He reaches into a pocket
Let me get your cell number.
and hands you a little chip
What's
with
this?
a button on the back.
Yep. Oh, is this like a?
Press that somewhere.
Oh, and
That's
you'll
where
come
I
to
meet.
me.
Yes.
Sick! Oh, that's so cool, man! You're so awesome, dude. This is
When-
like Batman stuff.
When the red light's blinking, you know it's
Who?
Oh, that's so cool.
You know, like if a bat and a man had technology.
Yeah. Okay. So
So that is a GPS tracker.
yeah, that's fine. I got that. I look at it. The light's not on?
No.
I'm like,
Oh my god, is that his word for vampires? They're just Batman. This is some Batman technology.
All right. So yeah, the instruction he has so far is do not harm any of us and try to assist in our escape in some surreptitious way, or like some way where he doesn't get outed.
Yeah.
And
Where'd
he
your
won't
friend
give.
go?
That's a. Wait, what the fuck?
Douglas is gone.
Yeah.
I have no idea. That guy is a mystery to me. Let me tell you, that dude just shows up and he knows everything. It's crazy. Like I don't even.
I just
know.
show up and I
Bumbles his
don't
way
know
through
everything.
life.
I'm really not worried about him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has real himbo energy.
So yeah, how do let me see here. But so the office we're in, this was like that secret door they entered.
No, this is you guys went out into the hallway
Mhm.
and like grappled through each other against walls and then through a door into
Okay.
another office.
Okay, I'd be like, where did that secret door go that they went through? Is that a way out? Could I take that out of here? It's like a
No,
back door.
That goes to a panic room.
Oh, it's a panic room.
Even if you go, you can't get in.
Fuck. Okay. Well, shit. That's not great. Okay. Hey, do me a solid favor. All right, keep Cassie safe. I've got a feeling about something's going on there.
As long as she doesn't do anything stupid, she'll be fine.
What would stupid be?
Go chasing monsters on her own.
Now, you use that word again.
Yeah. So yeah, when you
That's
say
our
monsters, you're
word.
referring to like the people out there, right?
I mean, something about her father.
Something about a father. Okay. So I like
A father.
pull my notebook
Never heard,
out.
never heard of one of those
Fuck.
before.
Okay,
I'll have to
so
find.
You guys are interested in her because she has a father. That's what it is. That's the whole thing.
Can't say.
Can't say. I respect your work ethic.
It says just as a father, and then under it says daddy issues.
Okay. Well, good to know. I'm gonna leave that be if it's not a back door. I don't need it. What's the best way for me to get out of here?
There's that. His first instinct is, let me throw you out the window. It's like, There's a passage on the hallway to the right. It'll take you to some stairs.
Okay. Sick. Anywhere from there? Is there anything useful that I can get from here to like get out? Wait, do you have any more Where's the Batman room? With all the gadgets. Where's that? That'd be sick.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get in that.
All right, fine. All right, so I go down the hall, side passage, and then it'll lead me out or
It'll lead you downstairs.
downstairs. Okay. All right. I mean, that's a start. All right, my friend. I pat him on the shoulder and I'm like, "This is for our futures, you and me. We got a long future together. Lots of work to do. All right, we're gonna do good. There's lots of innocents out there that I need to save.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Alright.
go see about your friends.
Exactly. Let's go. Wait. Oh, we can Star Wars this. Oh my God. We can. Do you have handcuffs? Do you got handcuffs?
Yeah?
Oh. All right. All right. You're Han Solo. All right. Okay. I'm Chewbacca.
Okay. I've never seen it.
You nurse. What's your name?
I'm not really a movie guy.
Call me
I'm
Butcher.
not really a
Butcher.
Figure it out.
Butcher, my boy. All right, Butcher. That's good.
Billy, my butcher.
We're gonna fix some things. I'll start making a playlist for you.
No, Henry. Harry?
I
Harry.
got lots
Harry
of work to do. All right. So here, just if anyone asks, I'm your friend. That's not hard to lie about, right?
I like
'Cause
the
we are
handcuffs
friends.
better.
You like the handcuffs better. All right, let's just keep them kind of not attached, though. All right, so that's
got
what's
that
like in the
vibe from
movie.
you.
In the movie, they don't fit Chewbacca,
So
like he can like have them on, but he's
he
like.
pulls them out, like puts them on, but
Mhm.
Put on loosely, but don't let go.
gives you the key.
Oh, I take them. I take the key. I'm like, oh, sick. I use
And-
flesh crafting, and I embed the key underneath my skin in my hand.
That or you just push the key into
Yeah,
your,
just
like,
kind of go
physically put just
like.
And he pulls out a stake. This is the only way they'll work.
break off the stake, put it in your part way in your chest.
They don't know I'm a thing.
They
Wait, they know we're things,
know that you came in with them, and
What if he's just a bad
and they're
ghoul?
things.
What if he's a bad ghoul?
They know that. They know that though. How'd they figure that out?
he
That's
pulls out an earbud.
Oh, you're hearing chatter.
Yes,
Oh, wait, where are my buds?
they're at the
Boom!
out back.
Stairwell explodes.
All right.
Where
well
are my
then,
friends?
Yeah, you do hear another explosion.
Yeah. Second explosion.
I
Where are
imagine
my
that's
friends?
Distant.
Yeah. Oh, and there goes what's his
it's
face.
definitely a southeast wind.
Yeah.
We better get out there. They won't last too long. Yeah, that thing you can put that away. That's not happening.
Yeah, they're heading outside.
They're okay.
They're heading downstairs.
Oh well, then let's go. Or would it be better for us to split for right now?
Right now, probably split.
Okay. Yeah, we got to make this look convincing, right? You want me to punch you or something? No, you're good. You got it. All right, sick. All right, bro. I like hold out my arm like, ugh! I'll see you on the other side. And I run out the door.
Okay.
Into the hallway and passageway downstairs.
So,
Fast jump scenes.
you make your way into like it's one of the sliding doors. Let's see, hidden sliding doors, and takes you in the same passage they took,
Okay.
except we're getting a little like timey-wimey in here.
Yes.
Uh,
Here, I'll do this. This might help. I activate unseen passage, so I am invisible.
Actually, as you are in the stairway, you get to the main floor, and you pop out in the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
But then you see something. A trail of what looks to be like red smoke.
A trail of red smoke.
Possibly red fog.
That's intriguing. I'll
And-
follow that.
So it takes you out of the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they went to the right, but for you, you go left
Okay.
and downstairs. And you enter into you see one of the labs.
Mm-hmm.
The door is still open. And there's a trail of blood that has led into one of the labs.
Into the lab? Okay. I will. At this point, is there anything around me, like like chairs or tables or anything?
In front of what happened is we went downstairs,
Mhm.
and it's just a stairwell,
Okay.
and there's two doors, on two different levels. You're at the second one,
And then the blood, the trail goes
Yeah.
into there.
and there's nothing else outside of this door except for the keypad that you would put in the code to get in.
So they're either trying to lure me in with like a very Looney Tunes trap, like putting a carrot under a box type of thing, or
And the trail
something
of smoke
interesting.
also goes in.
I'll go. Well, all right. And so there's no. Is there a bar? Like, is there anything around that I can stick in the doorway
You
so
could-
the door can't close?
Easily break off the railing of
Okay.
the
Yeah, I'm
stairs.
gonna tear the railing off and like set it on the ground
Okay.
between the door and the frame.
Okay.
And then go into the room.
Okay.
And I
So-
need to- hang on a second. Keep going. Okay.
As you walk in, you see it's definitely a lab. It has multiple rows of counters with all sorts of different scientific equipment on it. But on this floor, at the end of the hallway, around like the edge of the room, there are what appear to be like kind of like emergency rooms.
Okay.
And at the end of this hallway with the counter, you see somebody in all black with like a tight hood. Hands or sleeves are rolled up, not his hands. And he's like wiping off blood. And he stands in front of a bed with a body on it of a pretty severely injured person that looks like a FBI agent.
An FBI agent? Anyone I recognize? Or am I too far away?
know.
Okay.
You wouldn't have seen him.
Okay. And the cloaked figure, I can't see them, their features.
They're looking away from you.
Okay. Quentin's he's gonna stroll up, and he's gonna be like, "What's the situation?" And he puts on some latex gloves.
So he turns as he finishes wiping off the blood from his hands.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
What hunger level are you at?
I am at 2.
Okay. The smell's amazing,
Yeah. It's like,
but you're not losing control.
The best.
So he turns and looks at you, tosses the rag between the guy's legs. He'll be fine.
he'll be fine, huh?
So your friends did a number on him.
My friends did a number on him. That's okay. Well, I check his like pulse for a minute. Like, all right, he's still breathing. Okay, that's good. Wonderful.
I was hoping to talk to you.
You want to talk to me? Wonderful. Well, let's have a chat, friend.
You're Quentin, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Your face looks different
Mhm.
too. Yeah.
Wait, how'd you know that?
Wait a motherfucking second.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I'm
Ah,
just a servant of the Lord, and he says many things.
You hear voices too?
Yes.
Oh my god, we have so much in common.
That's why I wanted to talk to you.
I figured that'd be the case.
Because I can help you.
You can help me. How can you help me?
I can help you with your voices.
Oh, that's wild.
I don't like
I
that.
can help you
I
with
can
your
set you
demons.
free.
My demons?
With your beasts.
I'm friends with my guy. He likes sugar cookies.
But he likes to kill.
So do you. You don't? You don't like to kill? Can you just like lift up your jacket a little bit? What do you got?
Lifts it up. No
Lifts it up.
weapons.
No weapons.
The only weapon I have. And he reaches down and picks up beneath the table a Bible.
Yeah, can you set that down? Cool, thanks. All right, cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. No, I think that's cool. That's great. So you want to help me get my demons going? I'm kind of not cool with that. I was just here to check on our boy here. I kind of look around for red smoke.
It is kind of circling around him.
Circling around him.
He doesn't see it.
I see. Okay.
And it does begin to fade away.
It's fading away. So it's around him and then it's fading away.
Yeah,
It's
as
not
if-
leaving.
As if it were a premonition.
Oh. Oh, and I go, oh. Holy crap. Jesus Christ sent me here.
Yes. So that we could meet and I can help you.
You're gonna help me.
I can save you.
What's your proposal?
Stay with us.
You want me to stay with you so you can cure my demons.
Yes.
I don't have a very good rap record with that. Like, you get all, like, stabby and shit.
We'll find a way so that it won't hurt.
I don't like that. No, I think we're gonna not do that.
I know you're afraid.
I don't fear anything. Did you see the blood trail that I followed in here? That's scary stuff, alright? Like, that. If you ever watched a horror
I
movie...
believe you're afraid that we would treat you like your father did.
My what?
I talked to Dr. Crucio.
Oh, yeah! Hold on! What work was he doing?
He was helping us help you.
Okay, so he was working with you.
He
Sorry, one moment. I
was
pull out-
developing a way to separate those urges that you have to feed on people from your human soul.
Okay.
And
So,
with your help, I'd like to continue that.
you want to continue that work. I'm gonna have to think about this. You got a way we can meet up later?
Here. He pulls out. He grabs a piece of paper, scratch paper, and
Phone number?
writes.
Dang,
You can call me anytime.
Take that, fold that up. Also, I'd like pull out my cell phone and turn on the recorder, and I'm like, can you repeat that whole thing about, what you said just a sec? Can you? No?
This is between you and me.
I can't have that. Like, this is important. This would actually help me. As an act of goodwill, I'd like you to repeat what you just said.
I want to help you.
It begins with trust.
Touche.
He leans back and he takes up the pose that some of his therapists have taken up after starting that type of conversation.
Well, based on Dr. Crucio's work, I want you to work with us so that I can help free you from your demons.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna keep that. I will be calling you one way or the other. This isn't like an interview situation where you apply to help me and then I just ghost you. I'm not like that. We have very respectable policies, so I will be
Okay.
getting back to
If
you.
you don't call me back, I'll find you.
Cool. That's great. That's cool. I like that. So, yeah. Is there a way that I can get out of here? Like
Back the way you came.
back the way I came. Okay, that's cool. What's your name?
You can call me what everyone else here does.
What's that?
The Patriarch.
Patriarch.
And
Privilege.
he is in a
Also, I'd just like to say I didn't stop the recording.
he is in a bishop kind
Like
of.
a
He has the
like
white
the priest.
collar.
Okay, yeah, priest.
And there is a chain hanging down, the cross on it.
I like your chain, bro. It's cool. Is that real
Yes.
gold?
Silver. Most of your kind don't like it.
Yeah. I get that. It's that silver that looks gold though. That's
Mhm.
pretty sick. That's like a power move right there.
Yeah. It's call it a trick. Most people don't expect it to be silver.
Smart. That's smart. Well, I have to go. We're actually trying to get out of here non-violently. So as another explosion goes off.
Boom.
Shit, and they're not doing a very good job of that without me.
Which
So
is why I want your help. They're killing people, you're not.
I don't know that. Let me tell you, my experience, explosions don't necessarily mean we're killing people. Okay, they just kind of
He
happen.
looks back at the body on the table and looks back.
He's
You said
alive.
he was fine.
checked. I checked. I'm a doctor.
He's-
Okay.
He's one survivor. There were 4 dead.
And they're gonna be. He's 100% gonna die.
I look at him again. Okay. That didn't go according. What did they do? Did they shoot at us? Those hurt.
Them?
You ever been shot?
Yes.
You know you're doing that to us, right? That hurts. fucked up. You guys call us the monsters. Anyways, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Alright, Patriarch, it's been a pleasure. This guy right here, I highly suggest that you ice it. And I just turn and walk out.
He lets you go.
Nickname is Pat or Mark?
Yes. As
Or
I'm running,
bitch.
I pull the phone out and stop the recording.
Okay.
And then I put it back in the pocket.
And you don't know what he does.
I don't know what he does.
But as you come back upstairs, we're going to pop out. As you look to your left, you see Butcher and a scrawny looking, I keep wanting to say kid because he's like early 20s.
Yeah.
An early 20-year-old male there looking outside.
Okay.
Through the scrawny kid there's the door and like big windows on each side. Kid is standing behind the window and Butcher's in the doorway.
Okay.
Outside the door, in the windows, you can see a black SUV, which has some shrapnel stuck in it. And you see Saoirse brawling with this other guy who's massive. He's close to 7 feet tall. And in what looks to be like super heavy armor, kind of like power armor, you assume. With a solid helmet and mask. There's a picture in the Discord if you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Um,
I initiate unseen passage and I want to follow these people.
and so as you walk over, we're going to jump over to the other group.
I think that's a rouse check to use.
Yes.
Okay, so I am now one more hungry.
Remember that you can re-roll rouse checks
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
for powers level 2 and under.
I failed again.
Okay.
Does that discipline work if his brain bleed is doing his thing though?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so it's against each other. We're gonna have to contest it.
Yep. Glad you said something. I was still in like separate scene mode.
I'm legit only using this ability to keep continuity of like you guys not seeing Quentin run up behind the guys like with them.
Yeah, just for that. It's fine.
Because there was a period of time where the guy hadn't seemingly activated his ability yet.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you pull it off like right before he really kicks it in.
Okay.
And then yes, now we're gonna jump back to this other group.
All right. Who's going first?
So
I also have these. If you want to control that, actually. So each of these buttons down here will change the scene so that person and yours
Yeah,
is that
so you
one.
focus on their camera.
So their camera will be the biggest camera.
And then your extra green.
all right. So if I remember correctly, Jax, you tend to have the highest initiative.
Yes.
So we are still in this fight here, and you see that Saoirse just took a heavy hit that you can tell clearly hurt and cut through her armor and did some pretty brutal damage to her. More than you would expect for somebody just wielding an axe against a kid. And you were told that Fata Morgana did not work on them. And so it's your turn. But before we start, I'll let you know on a player level. At this point, you are safe. You would know that you are safe to go guns blazing. Because you are in a fight with the Inquisition. They already know about you. And part of why the Masquerade exists is to hide you from the Inquisition. So if you're ever in a situation like this where you're fighting just you and the Inquisition, you don't have to worry as much about the masquerade.
Hmm.
It's already broken.
As long as you're not like telling them a bunch of stuff. You can use your powers and such. But because
You pull them aside. You say it's called Levin Bolt.
Hmm.
this is how
Yeah.
it works. Yeah, don't do that.
I really hate garlic. Yeah.
Um,
My weaknesses are chocolate.
and grenades.
And no, that's their allergy.
But yeah, so that is an option, just so you're aware.
Oh, I have not been.
There are FBI agents, except they're basically out in the field around the perimeter. And based on how they're acting, you can tell that they've been ordered not to engage.
Hmm.
And they just basically just have a perimeter set up. So, your turn.
Well, if I don't really have to worry about not the Inquisition, the Masquerade, I'm going to try to charge up from one of the other cars in this lot, not the one that we need to leave in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'm sure the building has a lot of electricity.
Yeah, the
The labs.
If I can get to, like, I don't know, like a junction box or something, then I'd do that.
there is on the building, like right next to the vehicle, kind of up in front of it, there is actually an outdoor power outlet
Hmm.
that you could get to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh man. I just thought of a really funny thing that I want to do at some point in the future. Jax will hate it.
Oh, I'm sure he usually
yeah.
does. Are you gonna turn his fingers into like
No, like,
little prongs? so
Legit,
he
the
can just
scenario.
plug in?
I'm probably never gonna do it. The scenario that came to mind is like, as this is all going on, Quentin grabs like an extension cable and like plugs it into the wall and just like jams it in Jax's ass. I'm gonna supercharge it. We're charging
Here,
him
take
up.
this. You know where it needs to go.
You know what you must do right before he does it.
Jax hates all of
He
it.
hates the whole plan.
Jax is like, I'm cool with most
But
things.
do I have the
but
strength
I
to do
hate
it?
This.
I have to draw the line somewhere.
All right. So,
Direct.
you're able to jump out, and you get up to the building, and you're able to start sucking it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Suck that building.
All right.
Just suck that building, bro.
Get right out.
I don't remember if you need to make a rouse
Really
check
get
for this
in
part or
there.
not. So if you go ahead and make that rouse check, and then
6. I'm good.
all right, very good. So as he's doing that, what is Tala doing?
I'm gonna try and I'm gonna kind of like, now that George is kind of rousing a bit, I'm gonna kind of like shake him a little and be like, I'm gonna try and start this car and you're gonna get us out of here.
Yeah,
You're our ace, pat, 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 pat. You're our ace driver. You gotta wake up.
yeah. I can drive with my eyes closed.
That works too, but you're our driver. And then I'm
Okay.
gonna scramble over the front seat and I'm gonna try and hotwire the car.
Okay.
And it's larceny and what else? For hotwiring?
Dex
Dex and
or
larceny?
wits.
They're the same for me, either way.
And as you were doing that, you hear him in the back,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like rustling with stuff, and you hear like the crack open of like an extra oil container,
Okay.
and you just hear rustling, and then like, wow, son of a bitch.
George is doing this?
Yeah,
He's repairing.
you can
himself.
smell his
George getting
vitae
out too.
a little bit.
That's 2, and then that's my last one to burn before I start getting aggravated.
Oh, so if you are at 0 willpower,
If I use this one.
yeah, that will put you at being impaired,
Okay.
which means you take -2 to all social and mental rolls.
Well, can't do anything mental right now, so I'm okay being a little Quentin for a while. And I don't think I have to really be social. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it. But you said +2 social mental.
-2 to.
Yes, -2 social. All right, I'm making a note real quick. And that's for willpower. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that so that I can re-roll those 3. Push the this one is included in the 3. All right, well that's 3.
Okay. So we'll see that will
To
work,
hotwire the car.
but it'll take a couple turns.
Okay. God, I need to get better at this.
And now we jump to Saoirse.
I'm just like, I feel like white to red, like no, all right.
Yeah, you're like in there.
Yeah, I'm just trying wires together.
So I'm gonna say with this
What am I gonna do? Get electrocuted?
this stream deck here.
Yeah.
Find it amusing
Why's that?
because you have Jax, Saoirse, Quentin, Lindsay.
Oh yeah.
That is my character name.
It's because I was basing it off the scene names that I have
Oh.
here, and we didn't have your character picked out yet.
Yeah.
So I just wrote.
You just have it as my name.
Yeah. So I was just
Yeah,
popping
it's
it
not
over
like
real
you're
fast.
just
Lore.
slip.
Yeah.
I've done that a few times with notes where
Mhm.
like
You've accidentally put player name in
Yeah.
as action. And then Spencer ran across and shot the grenade.
I can change it though if that's less.
She did.
no, it's fine. I just found it amusing.
It's just funny.
All right, so Saoirse
Hey,
Or-
hello.
squaring off with the big boy.
Yeah, I did that. Sure did. Wanted to get his keys.
And you get to act first. And you can tell
Cool.
that this guy is planning on taking another hefty swing at you.
Right. So it's a rouse check to see if I can heal a little bit.
Yes. So you just roll 1.
Okay. So I'm at 4 hunger now. But my superficial damage isn't all the way maxed out. So that's nice. Okay, so I have 3 superficial damage
We
and
need to swap these next time so that we can just hear each other like easier. I'm like, what?
I'm sorry.
okay.
Say again?
So if I have like right now, I think I have 3 aggravated damage. I healed 2 superficial damage. Does that mean I have 2 aggravated and my total health is 6, so 4 superficial damage? Is that how it works?
So you have 3 aggravated?
Yes. Yes.
So you would have 3 aggravated, and then since you healed superficial,
Hmm.
how much did you heal?
2 superficial.
2.
And my max, like my number of health points is 6.
Okay. So you would have 3 aggravated, 1 superficial, and 2 untouched health boxes. So you're at like 2.5 health.
Okay. Would you mind keeping better track of that than me? Because I'm not quite familiar with this system.
Yeah, I can do that, and then
I would greatly appreciate it. But you said it's 2 aggravated.
Yeah, I've got more ideas for this.
2 untouched.
We can set it up so that.
And what was the other one?
so you have
1 superficial?
So like Saoirse, non-lethal, and it'll.
so
like,
you have
go
3
down.
aggravated,
It'll put like.
1
on the
superficial,
camera, like,
and 2 untouched.
how to, like, keep track of it. Because it's-
I have that noted, but I don't know what they mean. But okay, I have it.
Okay.
aggravated is bad, bad, bad. So
Yeah, aggravated
walk
is
away.
the type that if you max your health bar out with aggravated, you fall into torpor. And if you take any more aggravated beyond that from like fire, you're dead.
Okay. All right. Would it count as grappling if I was trying to control his axe hand?
Yes.
Okay,
Do you wanna
then
use
I'm
any
going
disciplines?
to try. I don't really. So my original thought was to just use Soaring Leap and to get the fuck away from him and lead him away from the car.
Mhm.
That was my initial. But I think mechanically it might be better for her to try to like really get in close and try to control the axe hand. As a player, what happens narratively if she jumps, say, 30 feet away from him?
So if it looks like you're running away from the fight and trying to escape, there are snipers.
Mm-hmm.
So, although they've been ordered not to really engage, if there's a perimeter, so you can assume that they're there to keep you from running away. So if you try to run, they'll probably start lighting you up.
Alrighty. But if she taunted him as she's doing it, like, big guy with his axe, why don't you take this dance over here? Kind of make it clear she's not running?
Not to the snipers because they're too far away.
Fair. Alright, just stick with the second plan and try to get that motherfucking axe to not get any backswing on it.
Okay.
And hopefully getting close enough to try to grab his keys. That was her original plan.
Okay. So, strength and brawl.
Alright, I don't have that many red dice, so hold on. Okay. Oh my word. Okay. And we did not get our willpower
Not yet.
healed. Okay. She is going to use a willpower. Because that hit was scary. Alright. She got 3 successes.
Okay. So he saw that he drew back, got ready just to swing again, and he manages to slam his axe right into your chest. And so it deals 2 damage, which would be aggravated. But your armor is going to reduce it to superficial.
That's great news.
And then you can half it for being a vampire and for toughness if that's activated.
I didn't make a note, so I don't know.
Okay. Oh no, yeah, I think you activated potence instead of toughness.
I know I did that the last time, and I was very unhappy that I did it that way.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure, because I didn't make a note. I could rewatch our last stream really quick.
Well, in the very least, you take one superficial. And we're going to jump over to Quentin.
All right. Where am I right now?
So you are standing in the hallway in the center of the mansion, and you can see that Saoirse just took another big hit. She didn't seem to like flinch as much as you probably would have.
Damn, she's tough.
And you saw briefly saw Jax kind of like move out the front of the car, around the front of the car, but then out of line of sight. And Butcher and Nosebleed are still standing there.
At the window?
Butcher is still in the doorway, just watching.
Okay.
And Nosebleed is at the window.
Okay.
But you don't know he has a nosebleed. So.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy is. Okay. So I think I'm just kind of gonna wait and watch them. If they head out towards the thing, I'm gonna head out with them.
So if they leave the building?
Yeah, so I'm assuming, like, if they're in the doorway, I can't get past them right now. So I'm gonna wait until they leave the doorway, and then I can try to leave. So I'm just kind of like waiting around the corner, watching or whatever, like waiting for my moment to get out there.
Yeah, you could try to sneak past him in the doorway with a Dex athletics check. But if you fail, you bump into him and break your obfuscate.
Okay. Dex and athletics. And just sorry, let me just double check this. I did blood surge like a while ago to up my dex by 3. Is that still in effect?
At this point, we're shifting to a new scene.
So I'd have to blood surge again.
Yeah, this scene of you and entering this fight, basically.
Okay.
So it would be another blood surge.
Is there anyone else around?
As you look out the windows on either side.
Like, where's the actually? Where's all the dorms from here? Like, am I pretty close
upstairs.
to the dorms? Those are upstairs.
But because you came up the stairs, as you look at the up, you see that there is a bunch of debris and
like it's been exploded.
Yeah.
So that was one of the explosions. Okay.
Yeah, that was the big explosion that happened right
in the beginning.
Yeah.
When I was talking to that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay.
And then as you look out the windows on each side, you can see vaguely that so pretty far away is basically all the FBI agents are outside in a perimeter around the building. And the spotlights are on. The ones on the front of the house are more or less just kind of patrolling, whereas the ones on the back of the house are pointed directly at the vehicle now. Okay. And that scene unfolding.
Okay, I'm going to, because I need to support them, is my position right now. So I'm going to, I want to look around. Or trying to think how I can do this. No, you know what? It's fine. So I'm facing, I'm kind of at a corner. I can see them in front of a door that leads outside. So that means that there's windows facing the outside.
Yes.
Are there any other rooms that are like adjacent to the room that we're in? Okay, I want to slip into one of those side rooms.
Adjacent to where you are?
Adjacent to the front door. Where they are.
Okay, they're at the back door. And there are rooms adjacent.
Okay. And the back door is what's facing the vehicles.
Yes.
Okay, yes. So that's, yeah, I want to go into one of the adjacent rooms.
Okay.
Where there's like a window facing.
So there's like a living room, I believe it was, which was adjacent to that.
Is there anyone in here?
No.
I'm going to go to one of the windows and try to open it.
Okay. You can do a dex stealth if you want to do it without breaking your obfuscate.
Yeah, actually, you know what? At this point, I need the blood surge again, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
It's a rouse check.
Yes. Okay. And
Fuck. I can reroll that for
yes,
blood surge.
because of your blood potency, I can re-roll level 2 and below.
Thank God. Okay, that did not increase hunger that time.
And normally, you know that this would break your obfuscate, interacting with any objects.
Yeah.
However, nobody's necessarily looking right at you or in eyesight. So
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to open it then,
That
even
easy.
knowing it would break it.
Okay. Make your roll. Make sure you do it quiet enough. Don't get a bestial failure, because you'll jump out the window,
That's
come through it.
that's fine. It was Dex and what?
Stealth.
Stealth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Okay.
You can open it and jump through it if you want without being.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do I have any grenades? I don't remember if I pocketed any. I probably didn't. I should have.
Yeah, don't think so, because they were all in the duffel bag, was my understanding.
Yeah, that's probably true. Okay. So I'm
As
now.
you jump out.
Mhm.
You can see to your left is the entire scene that's unfolding, and Jax is probably like 5 feet away from you, with his finger in a socket.
Like, oh, he's gonna take all the power out. Smart. I'm gonna meet up with Jax. Hey, bud, what's up? Can Jax hear me? Oh, I can't hear Jax.
Oh,
Is
whoops, my
headphone
bad.
dead? Oh, there we go. Okay.
He's just ignoring you.
He just
I-
like keeps.
I
What's
was-
up, buddy? And
He's
he
like,
just
No,
doesn't
I was typing a lot,
Yeah.
so I didn't want the clicking to go through the mic, so I muted it.
Yeah.
I prefer that Jax doesn't respond. He just sees Quinn and doesn't respond.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey Jax, what's up? I've got an inside man now. That's pretty cool.
Just show up out of nowhere.
Oh, and then
I
I'm
have an
also,
inside man.
and then I'm also like, oh, and your daughter is locked in a panic room. We can't get her right now. We're gonna have to come back.
Okay.
But I have good reason to believe that they are not trying to hurt her in any way. They might be trying to mind fuck her though. So there's that. And
Figured
they are
that one.
They are definitely aware that you're the potential. You are the father. He kind of lingers there for a minute, and he's like, "Yeah. Aside from that, I've got a guy that's gonna try to help us out if we can, and hopefully without anyone getting hurt." I kind of look at like all the explosion stuff around. I'm like,
Just a tiny explosion.
just a tiny one.
Just a little explosion.
Can you zap enough power to blow those lights out?
Very possible.
Because that would be a big help. Let's try to get that done.
And as you're
Okay.
draining power, the lights are flickering.
Mm-hmm.
At
At
this
least
point,
the lights of the house are flickering.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna be like, oh, also their comms are totally working. They know we're vampires. We can go ham.
Way ahead of you.
I'm just like, we have permission to cut loose. I also switch out my brass knuckles for the flaming brass knuckles.
All right.
I call them flaming brass knuckles, but they are
The flaming mess. Yeah.
the brass knuckles that were made from a scientist, homeless man in the Undercity.
Yeah.
That
We met
Crazy
him briefly earlier in the
scientists.
campaign.
yes,
Real early on.
yeah.
All right.
I miss my rest.
Top of the round.
Nice.
Starting with Jack.
Oh wait, what about do
And-
they take a turn?
They had their turn and then
Okay.
jumped scenes over to you.
Okay, got it.
Because they hit Saoirse and the other guy was just kind of standing there still. Now that we're in the same scene.
Also, 100%, I am sure she used prowess instead of toughness.
Okay. starting with Jax, and
Mhm.
Jax and Quentin basically can go at the same time.
Okay.
But we're going to start out with Jax.
What's up?
You do feel pretty powered up, and you see that your tattoos begin to glow
Mhm.
as you feel it surging through you. What do you do?
So the lights are still on?
Yes.
Are there any like power poles nearby?
No.
No. Okay, so yeah, they probably handle their own shit
They are.
on their own grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to presume that even if I like zapped whatever, like the way that I was just getting the juice, that's not gonna get rid of them. Like this place for sure has generators and backup generators to those generators. So
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I kind of point like, can you zap the lights?
Because I think a power surge would still blow the bulbs.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
being hit by lightning would
Oh!
destroy it.
Actually, I actually point at the outlet. Like, can you shoot your lightning at that?
Back into their grid.
Like back into the
Like
grid?
overload their grid.
Because that
I
thing would
can.
stay at 100% capacity, and then you zap even more into it.
Yeah,
maybe
because if
it'll
it can
blow
keep
it.
up, but it probably can only handle so much overload.
Maybe we can flip the breakers.
Flip their whole system.
They have too many things plugged in. They tried to make toast while.
Exactly.
Oh god! Someone made coffee and toast.
Goddamn Steve.
Who's charging their cell phone?
They just look up. They're like, "Is he in the break room again?"
Why do we have rules?
This is why I put up all those signs. Please don't microwave.
I'm just throwing ideas out. No solitude. My thing
I'm
is, if we can disable the lights, then maybe the snipers will be less of a problem.
Mm-hmm. But we can't guarantee that. And right now, Saoirse's in a world of hurt.
Yeah, I saw that. She could really take a hit.
You don't exactly have a clear shot because she's kind of between you and him.
All right. Well, I suppose I should probably get in there, shouldn't I? And I
Do your stretches.
Let's do these stretches here.
We're gonna get going, Gabriel. We'll say right about now you would probably hear the car start up.
Oh.
How far away is Saoirse and the Inquisitor?
Not far,
From the
like
car.
maybe 5 feet, because she like jumped out and he was already charging her.
Okay.
So she went to him and.
I want to.
Decide if my next move could work or not.
So if that's the case, I hear the car start up. I'm gonna look at Jackson. All right, get in the car. We'll figure this out on the go. And I'm gonna sprint at the two that are fighting right now, and I'm gonna try to do like a running haymaker on the guy and just try to knock him away from Saoirse, so that we can try to get to the vehicle.
Okay. So Quentin begins running off. What is Jax doing?
I'm gonna try to zap back into, because you said that I don't have a clear shot at the dude, right?
Yeah, not when she's like grappling, or he's grappling with Saoirse right now, on the other side of Saoirse. And the other big guy is still kind of in the building. The door is open, but
Then I will
Would the spiders make it?
do what Quinta suggested. I'll shoot it back in
Probably do that.
okay.
to the grid.
Okay. Make any rouse checks if you need to.
It's gonna be one of those things
With
where like
this,
it flips the breakers.
I
You
won't
got,
make
like,
you
5 minutes to get
make a
out
roll,
before they
'cause
flip
it's-
back and the lights turn on.
do this basically point blank.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to make another rouse check?
I think so.
Like a water spider. Spider bombs.
Got a 6 again. Hell yeah. Then
Just gonna get
let it
really
go.
into paper crafting.
Okay.
Make, like, really
So
Like, just take a
you all of you see like a bunch of light coming from where Jax is as he sends his lightning shooting into the building through this power outlet. And the lights flicker a little bit, and then you see all the power in the house go out, and a second later, the spotlights shut off, and all the lights around the building, or that were lighting the walls,
Yeah.
it all goes dark. And now it's a little bit easier to see. As like the laser pointers shoot on from all the different officers' guns and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But it is dark.
Okay.
Nice.
Score.
Good freaking job. Hell yeah.
Jack's gonna jump in the car, or
Yes.
okay. So we jump over to Quentin, who is getting ready to sucker punch this guy. And we'll kind of do Quentin and Saoirse now. You guys see that this guy brings up his axe to swing one more time towards Saoirse's face, but he's a little like hesitant as he sees Quentin coming running up on him with flaming knucks.
Mm-hmm.
So
because this isn't Butcher. Butcher's at that other door, right? This
yes.
This is Phantom.
This is Phantom.
Okay.
So what are you? I know what Quentin's planning on doing.
Yes.
What is Saoirse planning
Saoirse
on
would
doing?
probably get to go before I get there.
Okay. So she has had no luck hitting this motherfucker, which is annoying. She also doesn't want to leave Quentin facing him solo, though, so she's not gonna leap away.
Mechanical level, this would be the best turn you have to hit him. Because now he's fighting two of you.
Okay, she's gonna try to, like, take out his knee so that he can't follow them with the axe. Because the plan is still to get the fuck away. So she's trying to, like, basically bend his knee either completely backwards, make him like a little bird man. Backward bending knees.
Okay.
Just really stomp it out.
Alright. Go ahead and make
Those
your...
strength and brawl?
Yes.
Alright, 5 successes.
Alright. So you see that he was really tried to like stop swinging, like pull back to get ready for Quentin coming in. But he wasn't quite quick enough. And you bust his knee backwards. And he stumbles back. And now Quentin.
I'd like, alright, okay, so seeing him actually stumble back, I'm gonna shift from like a haymaker, and I'm just gonna like just run and try to do like a drop kick into him. And just try to launch him as far back away from us as I can.
Okay. Can make
Dex and brawl.
strength or strength and brawl or strength and athletics.
I'll do strength and brawl. Ah! That is a 3.
Do you want to spend any willpower?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is probably a good moment to use some willpower. So I'm gonna re-roll these 2. I can't re-roll the reds, so I'm just gonna remove those. Hopefully, one of these crits.
That'd be great.
or I get 2 successes. All right, 1 more success, so I got a 4.
So that pulled you out of a tie.
Okay.
So he flies. He gets kicked back. Being that he's already unstable, he actually falls on his ass a few feet away. But he immediately starts scrambling up.
I'm gonna at that moment as I'm getting up too, I'll just be like, "Stay and you live."
Looks like he's getting ready to keep fighting. But now we're going to Tala.
Okay. So it sounds like the car turned on, so I found the right wire. I was like, hot dog.
Yep.
Okay. I'm immediately going to open the glove box and see if there's a piece of paper that I can grab.
Probably.
Just even a receipt, driver's registration.
Yeah, I think statistically, if you just went through anyone's glove box, probably even if it's their registration.
So I'm gonna grab that and scramble into the back, and then I'm gonna grab George and be like, get ready to drive as soon as we're all in the car.
And as you grab him, you see that
whatever he was doing that I heard him doing.
He was mixing all sorts of random shit into this clean canteen. There's oil and you tell some of his Vitae, and then there's he pulled out spray paint from somewhere.
I was like, you making a bomb, buddy?
Something like that.
Got
and then he goes up to the front.
You know what? You're good people.
And then he keeps looking around for stuff as he's waiting for people to get in the car.
Okay, as he does that, I'm gonna pull up as many of my venomous spiders out of my lungs as I have, all of them, and I'm gonna just open my mouth and pour them into the paper, and I'm just gonna say to them, "Human, bite and kill," and I just pour that at them, and then I'm gonna wad up the paper as much as I can without hurting the spiders. Yeah. I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna chuck this little paper ball. It's only 5 feet. I'm gonna chuck this paper ball at the Inquisitor.
Which one?
The one that was fighting. The one that's fighting Quentin and Tala. Or not Tala. Saoirse. Phantom. I'm gonna throw it at Phantom.
Okay.
That's the one that they're fighting.
So go ahead and make a Dex Athletics check.
Dex Athletics?
For chucking this. Yes. You do have to make sure you don't hit the other.
the other
Quentin
ones.
and Saoirse are between you and him.
Okay.
So.
Throw it over our heads.
Athletics.
Hit them in the back of the head.
Okay.
Ah, why am I being bitten by spiders?
Oh god, these are annoying. You want to grab this?
Oh yeah.
Okay. 2.
Okay, that's good enough.
I was to throw 5 feet.
Just lob it up.
Yeah.
And it lands close enough to him that
I wanted to hit and just pop open.
it just pops open and spiders just scatter.
Mm-hmm.
And start swarming this guy.
Please have arachnophobia.
Spider bomb!
No.
I'm gonna whisper. I'm kind of excitedly whisper, spider bomb. Just throw it.
And now we go to
I
Jax.
will miss them, but they're on a good journey.
Jax, are you doing anything once you're in the car?
I don't think there's anything I really can do right now.
We can delay your turn if you want.
I can just feel them when they're active. So I could probably feel them once they actually start forming. But if the eggs haven't actually started developing anything,
I guess I'll have a gun ready in case anything happens. But other than that, there's nothing I can do right now.
Okay. Quentin. So you see this guy starts to pull himself up and get ready to go at you again, but then a bunch of spiders fling out of nowhere and start crawling up him.
Oh, that's not good.
It's oh, son of a bitch.
I tried to warn you, man. You shouldn't have tried.
He's gonna get all up in the creases of that armor.
So he actually runs back around the building.
He just booked
Sick! I look at Saoirse, like, let's go. Spider ball.
So you guys is
He's gonna get at least one bite. I know that.
oh yeah.
There was quite a few. That was a lot of spiders. Still have a couple
Also,
others
Saoirse
going
just
on.
like looks at her like ruined legs, and she's like, "Yeah, just give me one.
Oh, you need help? I like wrapping
Nope.
arm. I help
Nope.
help pull you
Get
up.
the
No.
fuck off me, right?"
If
Alright.
I needed to
Alright,
breathe, I
alright.
would maybe need a breather.
I'll meet you in the car. I head to the car. I'm gonna hop into the back door.
Saoirse, you have a
Oh,
second.
Philly's back there.
Oh, good.
I will jump towards the car, and I won't even like try to run. I'll just, whew.
Or like as the back door's open, just try and leap in there.
So yep, you easy
Yes.
enough can get to the car and scramble in it.
All right, I don't have a plan yet for
and-
opening the front gate, so like we still have that.
I think
but
George
we're
is
doing
working
great.
on it.
It's like,
How?
oh, you
I
better
don't.
believe it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got a whole lab set going on up there.
I assumed the Duke had that covered. I don't know.
I mean, if it wouldn't be the fact that it would be rude to steal someone else's coterie mate or whatever George is, I would actively invite
What-
George to hang out.
What do you
with
guys
us.
have on you?
Lots
One
of
second.
guns. Do you need gunpowder? Do you need lots of
Yeah,
gunpowder?
open.
I'm just gonna start popping bullets. Yeah, popping
And
bullets
pour it
and
in
pour them
here.
in here. Okay, just popping bullets.
Brass
Just going like
knuckles,
ting, 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 ting.
cell
Got some
phone,
anesthetics.
got some
I
portable
don't think any of them are
speakers.
malleable.
Oh no, yeah. Drop them in here. Drop a little bit.
I take the
Ooh,
tube and, like,
Yeah.
Your
dump
portable
it in.
speaker probably has lithium batteries in it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
crack
give me
those
that.
open. Crack those open like a glow stick.
You just dump. That gets dumped in, and then he.
Don't put the lid on until you're ready to go.
Oh no, he closes the lid and starts shaking.
All right,
Oh, he's ready. He's ready.
and let's go. I was like, we gotta go.
And he. Saoirse, you probably have the best chance of throwing this, right?
Way down by spiders.
If you need it to go far, yeah, I can.
Yeah. We're gonna be driving, and I'm gonna need you to hit it before we get
Oh,
there.
yeah. Hand the deadly can over here.
Don't open it. And then, so you see the
We don't have any grenades left. I'd like look into the room.
We are the grenades.
Oh, okay.
the skylight
No,
car
we-
opens.
Okay.
So you can stand up.
Saoirse's crouched underneath, waiting
And
for her moment.
he's like, seatbelts.
Safety.
Of course.
I'll be fine.
Except for you, sir.
And you notice that Saoirse has like amazing balance, and she's like steady as a rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it
You're an all
doesn't
shit.
even affect her as he just slams on the gas
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and like flips the car around and then speeds. Because you're going out the back and
Mhm.
out the back gate.
Yeah.
And as you guys begin to drive away, you hear that the outside of the car is being shot to
Yeah.
hell.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
Shots are being taken.
Yeah.
Just very calmly sitting there, just trusting George to get us through the situation.
Saoirse, I'll have you.
Saoirse just puts one hand out the window, like at the top,
Mhm.
and just keeps everything else down.
Okay. So I'll have you make a strength athletics, or you could even do a strength and strength test.
Let's do a strength and strength. She's just
Yeah.
blobbing this bitch as hard as
This,
she can.
this can count as a feats of strength roll.
Ooh, thank you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Because she did do the prowess, which I believe is what gives her the ability to do the other things.
Because if you fail this roll, you guys are going to crash into a big gate.
Yeah!
Will.
Sure will, buddy.
Kind of an anticlimactic way to end the chronicle.
And then we all die.
But oddly appropriate.
Yeah. No, and then they all
About right for us. Yep.
And
mhm.
that,
Oh,
that was
speaking of appropriate, Paul, there's a video that I sent to the group chat a couple of days ago
Oh,
that you
perfect
need
for
to
this.
you need to
Oh,
watch
the one
it.
about Mercy? Is that
No.
that one?
No,
oh,
no,
it's
no,
a different one.
no.
Oh, okay. All right, I will.
It is Sarah described it the best as like, this is exactly how like Quentin or any Malkavian prepares for things and how they think it's gonna work out.
And it's just no preparation.
That's
Jump
right.
in.
That sounds
No,
good.
Like-
no. All the preparation for what they think is an equal amount of threat, and it's
Is that
not.
me?
It's not.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
me.
Oh,
Hey, it's Yuki.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
don't do it. Don't do it.
I was just decline.
Oh, decline's fine.
Yeah.
You can decline.
Yeah, I was gonna decline.
Like an actual line in the video is carefully breach your bedroom door with a 12-gauge shotgun.
That's the
Yeah,
sanest.
okay. Okay. I'm on board.
That's the most normal part of it.
Yeah, if we answered the call, it probably would have ended like my camera.
Yeah,
and
no,
all
I was
that
gonna-
stuff
I
would
was
have
trying
stopped.
to
So I'm like,
decline
let's
it.
not do that.
All you will need is a 12-gauge shotgun, a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, one
For
M84
drinking.
flashbang, and a 20,000 kilogram cube of uranium-235.
That's
10 out of
like the fake MacGyvers where it's like all you need to make this gun is like a paperclip, gum, and an AK-47.
And AK-47. Thanks.
All right.
All right. So,
we're
how
driving
does
towards
it
the
work?
gate.
Yes. How does it work if you are out of willpower and want to do a reroll?
Oh, you're in.
You can. So if you spent all your willpower, you can choose to burn and take an aggravated willpower damage in order to reroll.
Mhm.
But in aggravated willpower, you don't recover normally.
It's way harder.
It's a lot harder to recover. You have to be actively achieving something in line with your ambition.
Yeah, I think for the past 6 sessions, I have still had an aggravated willpower damage.
Oh,
Whew, and if it's
Yeah,
going towards our
I've
ambition, I gotta avoid that
wow.
so
You're
fucking
distracted him.
hard.
You
Oh
chose your
boy.
ambitions, not me.
I know I did. I know
This is
I
on
did.
you.
But it's like a, whew, man, not a whole lot of opportunities for that one.
Gotta make them.
Well, Searches is create
Doing my
political
best.
stability.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what was Searches?
Since I followed the
To
red
create-
smoke, and I got to that guy, did I fulfill a prophecy?
Technically, maybe.
You fulfilled a step towards a prophecy, yes.
Okay.
So you can recover.
It happened. See,
Fucking
Saoirse, it's
finally!
possible.
Do I recover it, or is it just not aggravated, but it's
You
still spent?
recover.
Oh, okay, sick. So I
Sarah, now that's where the pause champ emote would come in. Hmm?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to think on like big picture for that one. But
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, sick.
Searches is create political stability. I feel like stability is the hardest part of her particular
You,
ambition.
you might have
Or-
to leave Quentin's, boys.
I was like, but
have to
in a
retire
way,
from being a
aren't you
vampire.
creating political stability for the initiative by helping with this werewolf project?
100, actually, legit.
So we are actively creating political stability for the initiative right now.
Try-
Legit.
We're avoiding a war with the werewolves.
What's
That's political
Tala's?
stability.
Yep.
What's Tala's ambition?
All right,
No one
she's
knows.
gonna take one
like-
aggravated
It's,
willpower damage at the moment.
Oh,
This is
Yeah.
very important
I know what
for
it is.
all the reasons.
I forgot about that a lot.
Oh, we all did. That's why they're biting us in the ass right
Yep.
now.
I got one additional success, so that makes it a 7.
Okay. Good.
It depends on how
So-
you spin what you're doing, though.
I mean, that's what I just did.
Probably a good like 50 feet away from the gate. That's a
yeah.
good long distance, right?
Saoirse, can you shout yeet when you do it?
Already
It'd be
ahead
real
of you.
Okay, alright, good. So I'm on
So-
the same page.
Yeah, good like 50 feet away. So you're able to chuck this thing.
Yeah, yeet!
She did it!
You see
Quinton's like, it was all worth it.
This whole mission. This was the mission.
This was the mission.
I was gonna get Saoirse to say yeet. This whole thing
that was his whole goal. None of it
to
else.
make it
just
happen.
getting to say yeet.
And
I
that was
fulfilled
my
the
ambition.
I can form willpower.
Like, person needs to say yeet.
Yeah. It's written on his arm in Sharpie.
Got it.
Prophecy
But it's
came
still
true.
the ink's still wet.
He wrote it right as he's asking her.
So this is gonna be real fun.
He like scribbles it real fast and then I did it.
Alright. So, you do see that there are a couple of SUVs behind you now, chasing you.
Alright, good.
And this clean canteen, slow
It's
motion,
gonna have some shrapnel.
flies, and you see who's in the front seat.
Hits the door too hard.
I know George is in the driver's seat,
Yeah.
but I'm like behind George.
Anyone in the front seat?
So technically, Philly is in the front.
Oh, Philly's in the wheel well. Yeah, so no
Philly's
one in the
corpse is
passenger
in the
seat.
Yeah.
front.
She's
Her
not
very
corpse.
much alive body
Yeah.
Very much.
is in the like.
You have a
the
single fact to back
footwell.
that up.
Yeah, the footwell.
Son of a
God damn
bitch.
it. God damn it. Yes! She's in the footwell, so no one would be in the passenger seat.
Okay.
Okay.
So
They're all in like the back or the very back.
So only Philly would see
Who's passed out?
that George's face and his eyes like go white and come back to normal. Just as this clean canteen slams into this gate, and you see this like neon green and purple substance just like spread out across, like explode out into across this gate, and begins like rapidly eating through it.
Oh, so it's like an acid.
Yes,
Okay.
and
That's a weak spot if I've ever seen one.
Didn't make it acid proof.
Yeah.
Rookie move. Rookie move.
They never prepare.
and
Always prepare for acid.
Mhm. I know I do.
You know what?
Yeah.
There's some basic bitches, because this is some acid.
so George screams, "Hold on, I'm going through!"
I like brace.
And
Saoirse jumps on
I
top
look
of
at-
Philly.
Oh, I'm actually gonna look at Jackson and be like, can you zap their cars, their batteries
Oh,
out?
okay, so you're jumping into the
Like
passenger seat?
like to absorb it?
I'm
cut
going
their
in front,
engines?
It's not instant. I have to touch
Well,
it.
oh, okay. All right.
and you guys slam head on into this gate.
Woo! This is my kind of plan.
Yeah! Them Duke boys is at it again.
The acid was strong enough in it to corrode away most of it.
Yeah.
So you guys would be taking a bunch of superficial damage, but you're vampires.
I want to ready in action. Actually, you know what? Before when he says brace, I'm actually gonna jump through the front and I'm gonna pull the ghoul out of the well.
Oh,
Because
no, she's on top of Philly.
You're on
Yeah.
top of
Yeah,
Philly?
sorry.
Yeah.
I was pointing,
Yeah.
but you can see it.
Oh,
Yeah, Saoirse, before we went through, jumped
jump
down.
down.
to cover
Oh, okay.
Philly.
As long
Yeah.
as that was
Yeah,
covered,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm
No,
like,
no, no.
I don't want that to
No,
collapse.
Saoirse,
and like,
immediately went
Okay.
to cover Philly.
okay.
No, she
Got it.
immediately was like, "Oh, brace
Yeah.
for impact. I'm gonna
Yes.
go make sure
Yeah,
my
that's good.
girl's
No,
good."
I was
Okay.
like, I heard
That's
her,
good.
and her and I had confirmation of it. I was
Yeah.
like,
So
okay, you're with
Quentin then
Philly,
like
you're covered.
he like starts to do that and then sees that you had it and then like
Yeah.
braces.
So you guys are slammed in front, slammed back, slammed in front again, all
Ah!
over the place. And the your SUV plows through this and keeps going.
Nice.
And
All
there
right, George,
are
we're on. We need to go that way.
the two SUVs plow through this behind you as they continue to
Sick.
chase you.
George knows this location of the meetup spot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
So he's already headed there.
as you guys get a little bit of a head start on the the Inquisition, because they did slow down a little bit before busting through.
Okay.
They probably thought we weren't gonna make it through.
Yeah.
So what Quentin's gonna do once we're through, he's gonna pop up through the skylight and he's gonna shout back at them back at the Inquisition of like, "This is what you get for stealing those children!"
And as you do
As
that,
loud as I can.
Quentin sees and hears something above him.
Oh.
And as you look up, you see a small drone.
Ah, shit!
And it comes flying right at your vehicle, hitting the front tire, at which it explodes.
Can I make a reaction to try to jump and tackle the drone?
It'll be an
Midair?
extremely difficult one, but yeah.
Yeah, I want to do like, I guess it would have to be like Dex and Athletics.
That or if you have firearms, you can try and shoot it down.
I do not. I can try to punch it. Can I do a flying jump punch?
You're
Okay.
pretty much just throwing yourself in front of it.
Yes, that's what I want to do. 1, 2.
Just throwing
He's gonna
yourself
end
at
up-
the ground and hoping you get in between it and
I
the
was like,
tire.
he's gonna end up like on our hood.
How many dice do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is that even enough to make the difficulty?
There is still a chance you can make it.
Okay.
Small one, but
Statistically.
there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
So you're
telling
telling me
you.
there's a chance.
Yeah, I mean that would be his instinct is like I need to keep this car moving. And as soon as he saw that thing, he's gonna launch himself at it.
You would have a better chance if you had rapid reflexes.
I do not have rapid reflexes.
But difficulties increased quite a bit without.
Okay. Can I? Because I think Eyes of the Beast is a free action to do, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
initiate Eyes of the Beast so I can see a little better. Maybe
Okay.
that'll help improve my accuracy on doing this, and make it more plausible.
Okay.
Because it says like it effectively we're in like pitch black right
Yeah.
now, and I see it. I'm after a drone, right?
Yeah.
But I'd be able to see with perfect clarity
Yeah.
where.
So you
it
could
is.
probably kind of predict the path it's on,
Yeah, right now you can see the few lights that are on it.
and,
I like
and probably
okay.
hear the sound.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn on my eyes, turn on Eyes of the Beast, and I'm gonna try to just go for those lights. Oh, and I guess as I do this, I'm like, "Don't come back for me!" And then I jump out.
What did
Woo!
he say?
He said, "Don't come back for me."
Alright, so I'm gonna set these two aside, and I am gonna burn that willpower that I just recovered.
We really gotta put a leash on that guy.
One of
Tried
those
it in
child
the past.
leashes.
Yeah, one of the little child backpacks.
So I got
For
a
Quentin,
four.
Or
Kept
like-
replacing himself with like a little stuffed animals.
Every time.
So the rest of you see as Quentin like scrambles to pull himself up out of the skylight. And you are not quick enough.
Oh, okay.
As you're on the roof getting ready to jump,
Mhm.
it crashes into the tire and blows,
Mm-hmm.
sending the car flying over to the side. And since Quentin super flying off into the
Ah,
road,
Not even in the vehicle anymore.
and the vehicle rolls and slams into a tree. Luckily, you're all pretty durable. But
And most people buckled in, I think.
yeah, most were.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and Saoirse's protecting Philly.
Yeah, and she's got cat's grace. So it's like,
Yeah, so Philly's basically in a.
And as Quentin is slow motion spin flying in the
Yes.
air, he quickly looks at the camera and says, "Kids, this is why you always wear your seatbelts."
yes.
And as I flew through the air, I thought to myself, this was really a turning point in my life.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
What if I told you? What if I told you that guy was me?
Yeah. And this is where our story begins.
And then you slam into a tree,
As you do.
taking 4 superficial damage,
Ooh,
which
if
is
we hit a
half.
tree, we're probably on the edge of the woods.
My armor's on,
We're on the edge of the
And
forest.
because of armor, you have it again.
so it just like knocks the
Yeah.
non-existent air out of my body.
It's a without anything actually coming out.
Oh!
And-
Oh! How far away? I must be really far from that car.
Yeah, you got thrown quite a ways, and it's luckily you're forward enough because you look as you like regain your sight.
Mhm.
You see that there's a few vans that are now on the road parked off to the side in front of you. And you...
Hate it.
The rest of you can see these vans as well.
They might be I think they're the vans with the werewolf kids in them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you see the sheriff come jogging over to you.
Oh, I point like, being chased, but
Oh shit.
yeah, two bogeys.
So
Oh,
he grabs you
okay.
and carries you to the van. And the rest of you now have a chance to react.
I'm picking up
Next, or...
Billy and I'm running for the car.
Okay.
Or a van.
Okay. Guessing everyone is?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow her.
Okay. Poor George is damn near unconscious.
Oh no.
He's like, it worked.
It worked.
Damn near.
Did George say that?
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Didn't
though.
think that would work.
I love it when it works.
All right. So,
Coughs up
hold
some
on.
light as he like
Just gonna make a note.
scrambles out.
Have George join.
Again,
crew.
I was like, I don't know if this is rude or not, but I think we should hang out with George more.
Yep. No, he's just our style.
Give him the
This
secret
makes
handshake.
perfect sense because what is the gray ashes or whatever the heck their name is now?
No, the League of
The
Evil Ashes.
League of Ashes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The League of Ashes.
the
who
League of
hate us.
Ashes.
Don't
The
they
League
have
of
a thin
Ashes
blood?
has a thin blood. We need a
Now
thin blood.
we
We
have
have
a thin
our
blood.
own.
Yeah.
What?
George, welcome to the crew.
How about that? Fuck
you
you,
seem like a
Willow.
Quentin boy.
You passed.
Fuck you!
You passed the
Willow.
audition.
You passed the test. You passed the test.
Yeah, you survived a night with Quentin.
Boys, you're officially you've
Yep.
been jumped into the gang.
That's more than most can say. So.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Wait, so we see the rescue party?
So the rest of you can see that
Rescue party.
the vans kind of just appear in front of you
Oh, so they're there the whole time. Cool. Okay.
as if they were obfuscated.
Yeah.
And you see Mama Boyles slam open a back door. It's like, come on, y'all! Come on! Don't worry, Mama's got you, come on!
Never have I been more happy to see Mama Boyles.
I'm just sitting in there eating a bowl of like gumbo for like
somehow already.
just like with a little
Yeah.
blanket wrapped. I'm just like, yes,
Yeah, you
this
got
is
some-
it.
You got some distance on that one
It
there.
was really far.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god, this is some good gumbo.
I
Also,
did
this is
wonder why he
George.
packed the
he's
suit.
he's the new member of our crew.
So I assume you guys kind of scramble into this van.
Yeah.
And Mom's like, oh dear Lord, you guys are so like... ugh. I trusted you guys to take better care of yourselves.
We didn't die.
Anybody-
so-
Honestly,
any good?
We're in better shape than we usually are.
She
Is
starts like...
Question is
Going
Douglas in
over
the
to
van
social.
already?
Nope.
Okay. We haven't seen Douglas yet. Okay.
He's fine.
He's fine. Honestly, at this point, I'm not that worried about Douglas.
He'll get out. He knows
He's scrappy.
he'll be running that place.
In that he's
just
not
a-
scrappy, he's just
So
weird.
Mama Boyles continues to patch up, or try to patch up Saoirse.
She
Not
pushes
taking
them
no for
off
an answer.
and like she's pointing towards Philly and is like, I can handle it.
You have to help.
Oh,
This is time
oh
sensitive.
my! So she
Yeah.
goes to Philly and starts like...
This
really
one's time
getting
sensitive.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I'm gonna go up to Philly too with like probably one of my last anesthesic like needles and be
Yeah.
like, let's do something for the pain here.
Yeah.
And then an injector to like keep. it
She's
together.
out. She's out,
Yeah.
bruh.
I'm just gonna keep her in
He's
that.
like,
state.
you know what? Let's make her more out.
Yeah, let's just like shut off for a little bit, and then I'll probably help assist with basic first aid.
Yeah.
'Cause I know medicine for humans.
Assuming that's probably what's next for her, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm a doctor.
Don't worry, I was
Trust
trained
me,
by
I'm
a
a
doctor, but I won't do what he did.
Don't worry,
I
everyone, I
ate him.
ate a doctor.
I ate a doctor.
We're right there.
I ate
Same
a doctor.
wavelength.
Okay. So, the vans pull out and are basically driving like in a line
Mhm.
and begin speeding off.
Release the hounds.
Is the sheriff staying behind? What's like what?
And the sheriff jumped into a different vehicle. And with you guys, there is 2 kids that are unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
And as Mama like is fixing up Billy, she looks over at Quentin. It's like, oh yeah, you guys were supposed to like get the kids or something.
We're supposed to take the kids or put
Get
them
the kids,
outside?
sick them, get them,
We're
wake
sticking
them
them.
up.
Oh,
Oh,
release the
I
hounds.
I
We want
open
to
up-
release the hounds.
I open up my kit and I'm like, I'm gonna wake up the kids. And I like look through and I grab like, I don't know if there's, I guess smelling salts.
Yeah, I was
EpiPen?
smelling salts.
Yeah, oh, just a
Oh my
adrenaline?
god! On a werewolf?
That would work.
Just
Yeah.
BAM! Wake up, go!
Upsy daisy.
My anesthetics kit is an EpiPen.
You should just EpiPen them and kick him out of the moving vehicle.
Actually, yeah, that would actually help sell the story. Like we're trying to get you up and get you out of here
Yeah.
fast. So I'm gonna take 2 EpiPens and I'm gonna hit them both with them.
Yeah.
Not both in one, like
Yeah.
But
one
like,
per person.
yeah, one per child. Are these children's doses?
I'd assume I
Yes.
would
So
remove of some. I would adjust the dosage.
these are the kids here are again like 20-ish.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, they're
so
fine.
full
Epinephrine.
dose.
And Quentin,
Oh,
you would
cool.
recognize them. That these are ones you saw in the cages.
They were the 2 actual werewolf kids.
2 of the 3 that were werewolves.
Okay.
So you could put both in one, and it would wake them up. But...
I'm gonna try to wake them both up.
Okay.
Would that be enough to wake them both up?
So they do start to like come to.
All right. At that point, I'm gonna be like, the performance is coming on here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, hey, are you guys okay?
Remember, we're
Stay
helping
calm.
you.
Oh, what the hell?
Stay calm. We just broke you out.
They've been
Who
keeping
are
you
you?
hostage.
We're
We're the good guys.
yeah, we're the good guys.
We're Quentin's boys.
My name's the Dizzy Q. Okay, I'm with the Dizzy League of Good. We just rescued you from these bad people that have been conducting experiments
The
on you.
humans
You-
have been experimenting on you.
You see, it is like lit trembled.
That epinephrine is not helping either.
Yeah, you're safe. You're safe. And I look
You're
over.
safe
At,
for
I
now.
I look
but
over at you and I'm like, they're
Mhm.
safe.
You're safe for now. I'm gonna
You looked
wait. No, we want them sicked, right? Though this is a player question, not a character question.
Yeah, the plan was to
To release them
Let them
at
know
the
that-
Inquisition,
you got them out.
and then
The
release
Inquisition's
them.
chasing you, and they're
Yeah.
the ones who captured you.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna use.
Okay. So in the
chemistry
briefing, we
then.
are allowed to openly say we're vampires. We
Yes.
saved you. Okay. Then I'm gonna do
Because
that. Then.
they're werewolves, so they're
They-
part in it.
Probably already know you're.
Okay,
They
I'm
can
gonna be
probably
like,
smell it.
hey, we're vampires.
definitely
we
does
just
accuse
saved you from the Inquisition. Okay, the Inquisition's hunting.
Do you
your
know what that
kind.
is?
They actually.
Do you have
Uh,
any
there
idea
were-
what that is?
I
there
want
were
to use chemistry
four-
on the kids to make them more aggravated, but toward the humans.
Okay. And you don't need to warn the others because I assume.
This was kind of a part of it.
I was
Yeah.
like, if not, then I would say it in code and just be like, hey, I'm gonna ramp this up.
So
He's
Sorry,
like,
fine.
did she just meep? It's like, that's the drugs.
That's the drugs talking.
That's different drugs.
he's kind of like gathering and orienting himself.
Yeah, I kind of like when I say like those guys did it. I kind of like lift him a little bit so he can see the building that we're leaving.
Yeah, the
Maybe, like,
smoke
the
and the
smoke.
2 SUVs.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's clearly like evidence.
They're trying to
That's-
stop
that's-
us
and there's
from saving.
Vehicles actively coming at us.
And at this
We
point,
we got the others out, but dude,
4?
we didn't bring enough
Okay,
for this.
4?
Like
Yeah.
you're gonna have to step up.
4 to I basically
Fist
I want to I'm gonna implant the feeling of anger toward the like I'm gonna
you can
I'm gonna
amplify it.
I'm gonna amplify it as much as possible, and the urge for them to fight,
Oh.
and just be like, oh, and then I kind of want to put a little bit of fear because that'll also ramp up the anger even more. So I'm gonna put like just a little underlying fear of the situation, so they have urgency. They have a feeling of
Fear's the
of
base,
urgency.
emotion.
So
It is a base emotion,
Of,
but
of it.
as he's like kind of pulled up to his feet and looking out the back,
And I do that to both of the kids.
And as you guys look out the back windows, you do see that there are now a few drones, bigger drones, that have
like weapons on them.
You can assume they have cameras.
Mm-hmm.
They have the like red light, so you know it's like a night vision.
Mm-hmm.
And you see another explosion, but right behind you guys.
Oh God!
Technically, they're not breaking the masquerade if they see werewolves. So
That's not our problem.
yeah, that's a different thing.
At that point, I'm gonna be like, they're trying to get it. Can you get to your folks and get help?
And he jumps, like, begins like
Transforming.
you hear like cracking and popping.
Let's
Rip
open the
everything.
door.
See his skin like
Yeah, no, we
ripping
kick open the back door. We kick open the back door.
for both him and the other kid.
Yeah.
As they just jump out,
And
not even
transform.
fully transformed,
Okay.
and they just hit the
Have
ground.
fun
and
storming the
roll.
castle.
Good luck.
And you
They're
see
gonna
one of
die.
the SUVs just slam right into him,
And
Just
flip.
stop.
into a dead stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reclose the doors, but we're all just gonna watch from the back windows.
Well,
Whoa.
probably safe to say that everyone in that SUV is dead.
You hear a
Those first two are just butter people now.
you hear a howl from the second one that sends your beast
Ooh.
like shriveling down
Yeah.
We're
pure
scared.
terror.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
we
like,
gotta get the
this
fuck
is
out of
so
here.
thrilling and scary at the same
Yeah.
time.
You know that if you were out there, you would be making terror frenzy checks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If we were actively going in the opposite direction, so he's calling the
He's calling us.
he's
friends.
calling the pack.
And
He's
you
calling
see
the pack right now.
a third wolf come flying out of the next van,
Yeah.
Hell
and
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love it.
you hear a
Took
loud thud.
It's about fucking time, honestly.
This has been
three
like
sessions in your
10.
death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is how many sessions in planning?
Mhm. Over a month.
Yeah. Hey!
Hey,
Well,
thanks
thanks
for
for
the
the follow.
So you guys hear a loud thud on the roof of your car,
Oh God.
and then you see an arm reach down and open the sliding door
Okay.
as the sheriff flips in.
Oh, ducks in.
Oh, hey, boss.
We're like, oh, okay.
We're good.
Holy
We're good.
shit.
Okay.
They
It's about
took-
to get real spicy.
They took the van,
That's fine. They can have it.
Oh yeah, they
Yep.
can have the van.
so yep, that's what I thought. So
I love it. They're
Smart.
like, we need this, and he's just like, sure.
All right. I'm out.
Dude.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't. We need this. It was a. I was like, and I knew what
Yeah.
he meant. I knew what he
Oh, were you taking this van then? Have a pleasant day, sir. And
Yeah.
then it dipped.
Yeah. Oh, my mistake.
Yeah.
as you guys keep speeding away, you see the other two vans kind of pull over,
Mhm.
and you see that there are the younger kids who had taken the van, and
Yeah.
you see the gangrel primogen
Mhm.
just jump out of the
The second
bar
one?
van
Okay.
and just sprint.
Mhm.
He's not getting the fuck
See you
out.
later.
No
I
one's
mean,
gonna
gangrels-
wanna
Bye.
be
I was like,
anywhere near.
yeah, I
this
was like,
area.
gangrels do fine on their own. They'll be okay.
They can earth melt and everything.
Yeah, I was like, my worst case
That's
scenario
your
was I
backup
was just
plan.
gonna earth melt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bury myself like a fucking meerkat.
I'm just gonna mold town in.
Come back in 100 years.
Yeah. Come back, see what's going on then.
As for the scene in front of you, you see that there were a few other of the small, like, suicide drones,
Mm-hmm.
and they slam into these werewolves,
Mhm.
who seem to shrug it off,
Yeah, they don't care.
Yep.
and they proceed to just rip these corpses to shreds.
Mm-hmm.
As you hear more howls off in the distance. But then you guys drive out of sight.
Man, that was
Whew. Oh my god.
a lot just happened. What a night.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sheriff, learned that Dr. Crucio was working with the Inquisition.
Oh, and the worm is
What?
installed.
Yeah, I gotta record. I pull up my phone and I play the recording real quick.
That son of a bitch.
That actually makes a lot of sense because I heard when they were taking a vampire down the lab, I heard some stuff, and they had some insider knowledge.
First time
Oh,
Quentin's hearing about
Willow.
vampire
There's
lab.
I'm sorry, what? Who was in the lab?
Oh yes, there's a body. They have bodies. They have.
Oh,
I couldn't recognize it. But
There was
they have
someone
a
in
body
Torpor,
the lab.
yeah.
In Torpor.
They caught one of us.
Yes.
They have one of us down there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. But
I didn't
they
know
also,
who though.
They also expressed, and at the time they didn't have a name, but they did express that they have been working with someone. So it sounds like we have a spy.
Had a
Might have
spy.
Or
Or
had,
did.
well, have
Yeah.
or had a spy in the initiative.
I look over at Quentin and I'm like,
It's a shame that he was randomly attacked by vampire children. Or sorry,
Shame
werewolf
he couldn't
children.
have met justice in the
Yeah.
public eye.
If only he, if he could have just suffered. Oh.
yeah. Oh, if only he was still around to answer
To
for
die.
these crimes.
Darn.
Yeah.
Sounds like we should really check his notes real carefully.
Yeah. Sounds like his coterie needs to be investigated. Sorry, the one member of his coterie alive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Willow needs to be investigated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got
That's
some.
true.
Oh,
We
boy.
almost cleared
I'd
house.
say that he's probably under suspicion at this point. We should open an investigation on Willow
Yes.
for sure. Also, I have a potential. I've begun the process of Googling one of the Inquisitors.
What?
You had a busy.
What the
I had
hell?
a good day today. It was
Yeah,
fun.
you move quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I do point out. I pull out. I'm like, by the way, I do have an Inquisitor GPS on me.
What?
It's not on, but if I push this,
It's
the
GPS
ghoul guy
for the ghoul.
will come to me, and then I can continue the ghoul process. I don't think we should go immediately to any of our places, though.
Yeah.
I want to stash this somewhere, and then.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Yeah, let's not bring that anywhere near any
Near
domain.
Yeah, that's what I'm
anyone
saying.
Near
has.
Yeah.
anything.
That's why I'm making that clear
Let's
right
leave
now.
state lines for that.
Yeah, I want to stash it somewhere, and then we can. Make a decision. I have to meet him tomorrow. That's gonna be our next.
That's a go to Oregon
what?
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. That is a get this the fuck out of here.
How about the observatory?
Sure. Yeah, let's go there.
All right.
I'm surprised Quentin didn't go launch it into space. You're right.
It's safe among the stars.
That is the safe. No
The
one can hear
safest
you in a
place.
vacuum.
So he shouts up to the driver to go to the observatory.
Oh, George? How's George?
Yeah,
doing?
George
Is
is.
he okay?
Yeah, George is with us. Yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
My
Welcome to the
legs.
crew.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
A few broken ribs, nothing
Yeah.
big.
I really like your style, George. How do you like about joining Quentin's boys?
Fuck no.
Ah, damn it.
You guys are
It's
fucking
not like
crazy.
this every
Yeah.
time.
It's
You
not
guys are
like this
fucking
every
crazy.
time.
That's
This
a
is
pretty.
like-
You know what? That is
This
an
is a high
apropos.
point. This is just
That
a
is-
high point.
I-
Normally the
We
evenings
we
are
can't
much
really
chiller.
even say anything about it. Like, nope, you nailed
This
it.
is just one of our loud things. Normally it's a little quieter than this.
I'm glad to help you occasionally because it is fun getting to blow shit up. But fuck,
Absolutely,
man.
we appreciate
I like
it. Can
that.
you
I like
can you
that.
do the predator like this
Let's
thing?
go.
You do this with him?
Let's go,
Yeah.
George.
He's gonna give in one day.
One of these days I'll do it. One of these
He
So
just
he wants
doesn't
to be
know.
courted.
He
That's
just doesn't
fine.
know it yet. Yeah, he
Fine.
wants to be courted.
Wants to be romanced.
There's a reason it's called a coterie. We'll court him first. We'll end up with this, George.
So you guys continue driving, and begin telling the sheriff
Mhm.
of all that's unfolded.
Yeah.
And of course, you stop at the observatory. Gives you a chance to hide that.
Yeah, so I'll find or make a brick Xer, shave the brick down,
Yeah.
put it in there, put the brick in so it's flush. Type
Yeah,
of thing.
he's in vampires. You could easily pull a brick out of one of the fancy brick little half
Like the
walls.
walkways.
Right at the edge, the
Yeah.
corner piece.
Saoirse can use her potence easily to
Just
dig
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Just shave off
I was like-
a little cubby for
I was
it.
like, if not, I have feral weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Just dig it out.
So easy enough. It's hidden. Never going to be found close.
Yeah.
They know where it is.
Yeah. You just jump back in and start heading to town.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow we get
And-
the newspaper. Observatory's been destroyed.
Damn
it!
Incinerated in a weird religious
Explosion.
accident.
Yeah. God damn it, George!
And you begin the 20-minute drive back into town.
Yeah, random
Oh, yeah.
meteor hits observatory.
God damn it!
Freak
You
accident.
think,
Honestly,
they
one in a
would've
million.
known. Yeah.
I was gonna have a beef boy.
He's my beefy boy.
He's my beefy boy. All right.
And you just make it to the sheriff's station.
Whew.
And Mama just picks up Philly and is like, I'll take care of her, don't worry. Jumps out, starts
Do I
waddling
owe you for
upstairs.
that?
Oh, no.
Oh, we don't have time for that.
Cost of operation. We're good.
Yeah, she's
This is included in the service.
She is just too sweet a thing to have to pay for this. Come on.
Now that I'm suspicious of.
That's true. That's true.
Jackson's like, now I don't like this.
I'm like,
No, it's part of it. Yeah, it's included in the services.
It's all part of the plan.
Yep.
Sick.
And
Hey.
so, you guys, on a player level, I figure Mama Boyles had obfuscated your single van as you guys were leaving,
Yeah,
being that she's powerful enough with obfuscate
yeah.
to cloak all of you and the van.
Man, yeah.
Nice. Jesus.
I was like, she's a high Ravenous.
She's a Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Oh,
She-
she's a no. Oh, that's I
Mhm.
forgot.
Even
Sorry, that is
Better.
even freaking scarier.
She was powerful
Mhm.
enough to cloak all 3 vans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
She is old.
Yes.
Very old.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why Saoirse didn't want to take it for granted. She wanted to make sure if I need to
She's
pay,
like, I
I'll
wanna
pay.
make sure I
I'm
don't
just like
owe
what
you.
we're doing.
Yeah.
Um,
I was like, I'm literally having Nosferatu Mama
Yeah, that's
Boyles.
Yep. And so
But
the
she's friend of the Ravenous. That's
sheriff climbs out and's like, all right, folks, good job.
Mission
Why do you look? I'm sorry. Why does he
accomplished.
look so
Ooh.
surprised?
He definitely sounded
Did
surprised.
you lose
Yeah.
a bet?
He looks
you
a
lose any
little
bets
he
there,
looks more
Sheriff?
surprised than I would care to.
No, I learned early on not to bet on you, one way or the other.
Well,
that's right. That's right.
If anything, you're one high in this scenario.
So
Today we cured a crippling gambling addiction. everybody.
yes,
We stopped the sheriff from gambling.
We did.
And that if that wasn't our mission the whole time,
because
I don't know
that's
was.
what heroes do.
Yeah. Just like do a pose.
We did good.
Is what the Dizzy Q does every
Yeah.
day.
Sure,
The Dizzy League of Good strikes again.
you have that USB drive.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, those deleted all the cameras and shit, right?
Fuck if I know.
Please tell
We
me.
better check on
Yes,
that. 'Cause,
yeah.
we
But-
definitely did some things.
No, it did.
Oh, also they knew I was Quentin,
Even though his face
What?
is different.
and I pointed
What?
my face.
Yeah, because our faces look different, and we're like,
Yeah.
he
that guy
recognized-
that I recorded
Yeah.
identified me as Quentin before I identified myself as Quentin. They knew somehow.
Well, they were working with Dr. Crucio.
Yeah. So disturbing. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah.
Oh, also I got that guy's
E-
phone number.
Even though his face is different and very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
I
that.
wanna
I'll
come
follow
back-
up on that. Don't worry.
I want to. Yeah, I want to. So he. Did we ever find that ghoul? Did we ever
Which
find
ghoul?
him? The ghoul that was in the passenger seat with George. Did George ever say what happened to him?
Oh, George Costa is like, yeah, he's dead.
Oh yeah, I assumed.
Okay. Thank
Oh,
God.
thank God.
It treated like they were. Oh, thank God, we don't have to go back for him.
Oh, he's dead.
I mean, they killed him outright immediately. Whose
They-
blood do
I
you
was
think
straight
this
up
is?
thinking he staked George. So
Yeah, no, they caught on to me, and
And they killed him.
yeah,
That was a wrap for him.
He didn't sign the papers, so
Yeah. Other loose ends. Definitely. I don't know who it is, but one of the guys that you guys fought, he did survive.
definitely wasn't the Inquisitor.
I think it was.
Oh,
it
yes,
was one of the
Wasn't the
grenade
Inquisitor.
people.
We were able to kill one of the Inquisitors.
Well, there were a lot of them. I
They're
don't
allergic to
know who
grenades.
that would be. Oh, they're all named Smith, actually.
They're all allergic
yeah,
to
the age-
physics.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just like, I think his name might have been Smith.
Weird thing is,
Smith?
if you could
think
shake
so.
up the organs in their body, they die. Weird.
You learn something
I
every
hear
day.
Learn
Fist-
something new every day.
Yeah, fists through their chest works too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
I
that
was
into
trying.
fisting, but it's it's
Hey.
up. Everyone tries it.
Hey, you,
Sarah,
once you try
releasing
it, you never go back.
500,000 cubic joules of energy right into their chest, killing them instantly.
So, the shifts. You guys feel free to clean up, get something to eat, and
Debrief?
Yeah.
We'll do a debrief and then
Debrief,
head out?
Debrief.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you got.
Do you
I'm
have
guessing you have a
any-
lot to tell the prince.
We'll get this debrief and then see if the prince wants to meet with you herself.
Yeah. I pull off the Kevlar vest. It's definitely,
Oh.
like, in tatters.
We-
like,
we told
I'm
them
just
that-
Mhm.
We told them about Crucio, being involved, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, first thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
on the book.
With video
like,
evidence.
Quentin yelled it out pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Crucio's evil. He's part of this. He was part of this.
It's so bad. He's a traitor.
Yeah.
It's almost like I've been saying it for
Yeah.
years.
For years. He's bad. Didn't trust
Don't
him.
mean
but
to
but
be
no,
a broken record, but
the wackadoo says it, and all of a sudden he's just crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, it's starting to feel a little bit like discrimination.
it's feeling
And then he just-
personal
And
now,
then he
guys.
just stands there and goes, "No, I'm not talking to you."
No.
If it's
I
possible,
didn't
Switch is
mention
gonna
that.
Start,
I
Switch is
did
gonna
tell
start
them.
pounding blood bags like they're Yorkies and just start like.
Pounding blood bags
Okay.
like they're Yorkies.
Well, Capri Suns.
She's
I'm gonna name one of the
hungry.
dogs Capri Sun.
Yep. Every 2 bags will recover 1 hunger for you.
all right. Can I
I'm
go
gonna
down
eat
to
a
1
bunch
hunger?
of bunnies when I get
Yes. Between what you
Okay.
had and what the sheriff has, you have enough.
I did give my flask to George, so
that should
I'm
make you
getting
lose
straight out of the
humanity.
sheriff's supply.
You're just gonna
You're
go
like-
home and just gonna eat a bunch of bunnies. Like that's more humane than just.
It's what I did as a human.
It is,
It's
though.
what I'm doing now.
And also, it's rabbits that are like injuring themselves to get to you.
No, there's
no,
one
only the
wild
first
no
two.
that made it.
It's safe now because they're healed and it's them and their offspring. I'm keeping
And there's-
population control down.
There are oodles of them.
There are. Have you ever heard of rabbit Spanish fly? It's a problem. It's like with the exponential magic power where it's like I close the door, there's 2 rabbits, I close it.
Oh,
There's,
yeah.
there's 4 rabbits, then there's 8.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm gonna have delicious.
You have unlimited
Snacks.
Yeah.
Anytime.
It just takes a while.
I'm gonna just fill up. It's like
Yeah.
eating a bunch of little like packets of goldfish. I just have to eat like
enough.
enough.
some gushers, some fruit gushers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's
Yeah.
probably the close.
Strawberry
oh my God.
gushers. His name was Gushers.
So Welsh has gushers now. Like basically, they're in little fruit
What?
shapes and they have little fruit
Oh,
juice
shit.
in them.
Damn.
Oh, that sounds.
I saw them at the
delicious.
store and I was very tempted.
I saw them at the store too, and I was thinking, why don't we just get gushers? Do they even fucking make them anymore? Hold on.
They do.
That's what I'm
They do still
wondering.
make Gushers.
I haven't seen.
Okay.
I feel like I haven't
Wow.
seen them.
I know that they make Gushers because my middle sister, who is like 36, absolutely loves Gushers, and so she has a little box of them, and that's like her treat every once in a while is Gushers.
Okay,
Yeah. So they actively still make Gushers.
that's good to know. Mind you pick some up?
Yeah, they're delicious.
All
Can-
right.
Can you play them during the game? Be like,
So
Only red ones.
yeah.
have like a little bit of blood.
Little gusher.
If you guys want to go hunt real quick, you can.
Yes.
So make your hunting
Yeah.
rolls.
100%.
And
I don't
then-
look good enough to go hunting right now. I'm
I
just
want to try and find a dog.
sitting her out.
I'm hungry.
If you want to heal, you
Literally.
Yes, how would I do that?
can. If you have superficial damage right now, you can make a rouse check.
I think I have 2.
Willpower is only after we've like
Yeah,
rested
and
stuff.
now
Session.
that we're in like a new scene, everyone who didn't recover willpower earlier can recover your willpower now.
All of it or just one?
The amount equal to your resolve or composure, whichever is higher.
Does that mean me too?
No, because you regained it at the start.
But I thought I regained it at the start for when they regained it.
True.
at the start.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So then I think we're caught up now.
And did I regain my 1 aggravated willpower damage?
Since it was, since
you
she
can-
was leading toward political stability.
Go ahead and recover it now, because by the end of the session, it will be healed, basically.
Okay.
I got a
So I healed 2 superficial.
Okay, you're good. And you get the sanguine resonance.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Because chat
From
redeemed
last
that.
time.
So you
Right.
get +1 to those powers.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
thank
believe
you so
that
much.
was
Was it-
alpha, right? That was
Mhm.
alpha.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I believe it was. Thank you, alpha. Thank you
Yep.
for that. Sanguine. My power grows ever strong.
I'm assuming because I'm drinking blood, I'm just gonna have no resonance.
Yeah, there's no resonance from the bag of blood.
Cool. I will get rid of my +1s to all my
Yep.
2 skills.
And so as you guys finish feeding, it's pretty late, so you guys can head to bed.
Okay.
And wake up the next night with a rouse check.
Rouse check. I am hungrier.
I'm also hungry.
Yep.
I've got to eat more bunnies.
Fuck, I'm
Poor
famished.
It'll depend on.
We're a whole
I'm
dog.
Finished.
I'm just gonna keep doing a food themed name for all my rabbits. In this.
Your name is Taco Bell Burrito.
And you are appetizing. And this is Cinnabon.
So, Saoirse, now that you've slept for a day, or died for a day, you can try to heal 1 aggravated if you would like.
I would.
Okay, so with that, you make
Is
3 rouse checks.
Oh, same actually. I'm gonna do the same thing
Okay.
because I have 1 left from previous engagements.
Okay, I got 1 success, so
Okay,
2
so you-
failures.
Only gain 2 hunger, but you heal 1 aggravated.
I got 2
Thank God,
successes,
because
so I
otherwise
get
I
100.
frenzy.
I heal the aggravated.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm back to full.
Yay!
Finally. After a very long time.
Yep.
Ooh, my legs are sore.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I'm so hungry.
And remember that you also have that crossbow bolt
I do.
with green goop
Oh yeah.
in a cylinder at the tip.
I have that?
No,
Yeah.
they have.
No.
They have that.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
sure.
I blew up a bitch.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like,
I
what?
blew up a bitch and I...
I don't remember that.
Nah, when I blew him up, I like took his crossbow bolts that didn't get fucked up in the blast.
The
Because I was like,
only one.
ooh, this is weird.
Oh,
Okay,
we could reverse
useful.
engineer that.
As I like to call him, Allergy Allen.
You know, I got a guy that might be able to reverse engineer that. But we probably should Google him or something.
Before you
Let's
give the
let's
goo.
offer it to the official channels first, but yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind having a secret weapon to kill some vamps, even the field.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like we need to expand a little bit, get like a lab going in here, like start doing some R&D, you know?
Maybe
I got
renovate the
visions.
mortuary downstairs.
Yeah, the mortuary.
yeah.
That's You know, honestly,
we do need to build that the crematorium too.
we could probably.
I mean, the
benefit
furnace
from trying
works
to bring
fine.
this hospital back to life.
Ooh, no,
Sorry,
I don't like the
one more time?
noise.
Maybe renovate the hospital. I don't know.
I mean, we technically do have a mortician we could use.
Yeah, bring the mortician in, like stuff.
We
He
could
is
hire him on. That's right.
Stupidly in love.
I
With
have kind of been wondering
His
about if he would
stupid,
like slide
pretty
me some
face.
names.
He got a
God.
landline so Douglas could call him on 4 numbers.
Damn.
I have been wondering if he would slide me some names for my little side business that I got going.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Non, a mortician. Ugh.
Wait,
it's
where
great
is
for serial
Douglas?
numbers.
I thought he was with you guys.
Shit. No, he for sure was with you. Wait,
with
He
you.
was-
no, he was with
he was-
you three.
He was.
Well, I
and then
saw him when we were fighting, and then he just disappeared. I don't know where he went.
So
I
did
guess
you.
Douglas is on his own.
Jackson's like, same.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do that though. It's kind of my thing.
I mean, he kind of
He
does
does
that
do that.
too. Yeah,
I
but
guess he does that too.
Douglas
Keep an
also
eye on
kinda does that
Douglas?
too.
you know what?
It
For him,
draws
he's
your
probably
attention
fine.
to him.
He is weirdly slippery though. Like,
Yeah. It's like we're always looking at him, so that the times that we're not looking at him, we just like completely forget he's there.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
It's like introverts when they actually talk. Everyone's just so admired.
is that the rule?
My perspective.
They don't know
But,
that
okay.
I'm actually interesting.
Wait till I talk, and then I'll really awe them.
All right. So the sheriff will be waiting at the sheriff's office if you guys want to meet with him.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, I guess I look around and be like, should we go debrief and then see what our next steps are?
Mhm.
See if you got anything, any information.
Cool. All right.
We'll head over then.
So, so Philly would have stayed the night at the sheriff's office.
Yeah, because Mama was still working on her.
Mama Boyles.
Mama
Yeah.
Boyles.
And as you guys arrive, put in your passcode and use your card and everything, get in. Yeah, head upstairs into the conference room. And as Saoirse likely checks on Philly, she is actually in one of the holding cells. But the door's open. It's just the only place they had. So they set up a cot there and have her resting there with like an IV and she looks definitely way more stable than she was when you last saw her.
Okay.
And
I'll come over and grab the clipboard, and I assume,
Yeah.
and at the bottom be like
Mhm.
what's her
Mama
current
left-
status?
Mama left notes for you, saying that she's stable. Their broken bones have been tended to the best as possible. She has some internal bleeding. It's gonna take some time to heal.
I'm just reading this out loud.
Mhm.
And it's just a good thing she's a ghoul.
Yeah,
So you know that she's gonna.
that's underlined like
With like a
3
little
times.
smiley face next to
Yeah.
it.
You know it's gonna take probably a few weeks for her to fully recover. Which, for the amount of damage she took,
Yeah.
and
Not dead.
the bullets have all whatever bullets she actually got hit with were pulled out,
Okay.
patched up, and her organs fixed. So
So she'll live,
yes,
but we may wanna like put her on like paid
Light duty.
administrative
Desk duty for a little
leave.
while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's on desk
Mhm.
duty.
Yeah, she can't go out for
Mhm.
like I'd
Yeah.
say at least a month.
and she is unconscious right now, being kept asleep with some sedatives.
She's in a medical coma.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
Mhm.
just like go over,
Uh,
check the dosage, make sure it's all still good, and then put the clipboard back. Just be like, I'll leave you two here. You can, get all sentimental or something and have like a moment with each other that where you say like, "Hey, you did a good job, kid." Like, and I just
Saoirse hugs. Saoirse hugs Quentin.
All right, here we go. I've returned.
Doesn't say anything. Doesn't look at him. Just hugs him till it's awkward.
He's like bedside manner.
Don't worry, I'm
still
a
pretending
doctor.
to be a doctor. I ate a doctor. Don't worry.
I ate a doctor once.
I ate a doctor a couple times. It's fine.
I got my degree in eating a doctor.
I really am good at it.
That's probably how Quentin did get his degree, though.
Yeah.
That's how
He's
he
like
thinks-
eating a
that's how he
doctor.
He's
thinks
eaten
it
enough
works.
doctors that
Yeah.
he has 2 dots in medicine with an extra specialty in anesthetics from them putting him to sleep.
Sleep all the time.
all
No,
the time.
stop.
He's like, this is medicine. This is what they always give you.
This is it. That's how you treat pain, even emotional pain.
Yeah, you're sleeping.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah.
That's where none of the you chase away the nightmares.
So the sheriff greets you all in the conference room, and there's a horrific-looking Nosferatu over in the corner. It's not one you recognize. It's one without a mask on, so it's completely deformed. Doesn't have lips. It's just like pure bare
It's
teeth.
maw, yeah.
And its head is a bit like bulbous on one side, caved in on the other. Its hands are all like tiny and up here, and just like.
strong hands.
Oh, it's kind of good that Toreador's not here.
It's got the strong
A little
hands.
Yep, it's got the strong hands, especially
hell?
potent.
He's got 2 strong hands.
Yep.
Got 2 strong hands. Here, let me get that for you.
That was all week with his
Yes.
bad hand.
My bad hand, I was doing that.
He's
Let me
like,
get
"Let
that
me
for
help
you.
Get that for you.
So he's just kind of typing away at a
Scary
computer,
We're making some real good
Some good
references.
cuts.
Real
showing
relevant
our
ones.
age. Right?
Yeah, honestly.
Sheriff's like, take a seat. So, you guys got some good shit?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did.
Just like we promised we would.
Because we get it done.
That's why we sent you.
No problem.
We sent you
Glad.
because you're the best.
That's why we're the A team.
Oh yeah.
So, the werewolves did a good number on them, from what we can see. They did manage to push them back, but yeah, I think we're gonna have a little bit of relief from them for a little while.
They definitely have a
That's
target
good.
on their back from the werewolves.
Yeah, which is right in their backyard. So.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's like you're saying that we've like stabilized politically a little bit. That's awesome.
Yes.
It's really reassuring.
We've
I like
stabilized
Turn
the
the tide.
landscape that- for the initiative. Could one say that though? And then just wait for him.
Could one formally say that to the
that?
prince, though?
that.
Could one say that we have a higher status now?
We'll see.
That the status of the initiative as a whole was brought higher by us.
That might be true.
So
Especially when we're gonna go to court and we're gonna grab Willow, we're gonna fucking bury him. That's
I
what we're gonna
can't
do.
Wait. I can't
Bury him. And when we kill, I mean when something kills
here's-
Dr. Crucio.
When those werewolf kids got to Crucio.
Here's the thing: either
justice.
Willow's. Here's the thing: either Willow's in on it, or he's too stupid to know that it was happening. Either
Yeah,
way,
Which is either
he's
way not a good
fucked.
position. Yeah,
Yeah,
not a
either
good
way.
position.
We're gonna fucking bury him. We're gonna
Yeah,
bury
and I
him.
think that it's fair to say that, like, you know, Crucio definitely, if he didn't have a blood hunt on him before, he would have on now.
One on him now.
So
Now,
anything
it's
that happened
just
to him
a shame.
is totally
Anything that
cool.
happened
Just
to
a
him is
second, or
is
just a
a
couple of
lie.
seconds too late.
few
and
weeks. Yeah.
Dang
Yeah.
it!
instead, we need to
Mhm.
If only we had known 2 weeks ago before his death.
Yeah, we could have really brought him to
we
justice.
just need to blood hunt whoever killed him.
Or like a month Well, I don't think we should be blood hunting werewolf kids. They
Yeah,
kind of
that'd
helped
be-
us out of that.
That's true.
That's
Speaking of,
speaking of his killer,
Jackson
those
Quentin, you
werewolf
guys
kids.
haven't. Jackson Quentin, you guys haven't fed in a while, I've noticed. Oh, that's weird. We're just, we're just on a diet.
Yours?
Yeah, mine's dead.
Oh, then let's swap our headphones. Let's go ahead and take a quick break if that's cool.
Quick break?
Or,
Yeah.
or if we're ending, now would be a good time.
Let's,
Yeah,
because I was actually going to ask
Sorry,
Sarah,
we had
like,
one of our
yeah. We
I
can,
don't think we have
Stuff.
dinner plans, so...
okay, yeah, we can actually wrap it up here. It's a good spot. The
Okay.
sheriff is
I
going
want
to
to
go
know if
over
we have
stuff.
status.
We'll do that
that'll
when
be a
we
good.
take the evidence to
I wanna know if we have
court.
Status.
The
God
status
damn it.
part, I have to look at.
Let's see if we meet the criteria.
Yeah, and see.
And there's like balancing and stuff.
Yeah, I
We
should
should have
look at
got
the
our status
balance.
back the second that
Um,
the person who shamed us we ate.
well,
Only if they had known about it, and then no, it wouldn't
That
have
was
happened.
Willow though.
Yeah.
Willow was the one that truly shamed us. in front of
Mhm.
everybody.
So yeah, he's just a big old bitch.
Yeah, he's the one that directly attacked us, kind of, and undermined.
In
And
the
we are
council meeting.
winding up.
Oh,
So-
you bitch!
With all of her.
next session, you will talk with the sheriff for a bit, and probably meet with the prince and the council. But then I think you guys have a party to plan.
That is
We
true.
do.
That is true.
Yeah.
The not Halloween
And
party.
working on it.
We
Yeah,
have a
it's-
party to plan, and then also we're gonna have to. We might want to think about this. How are we going to approach this? Like me wanting to ghoul this guy, because it could be a trap too. So like we've got planning around that as well.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a
Mhm,
trap, but
mhm.
like we need to treat it like it's a trap.
Yeah,
Obviously.
we need
so,
to be very careful.
so we have to think around that.
At least it got you. No matter what, it got you out of the building.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it'd just be super dope to have an Inquisitor.
Oh, it'd be so
Cool.
dope.
Assuming
It'd be
that
so
they
impressive.
assuming they don't notice and kill him as soon as he comes back.
Exactly.
Yes.
It can detect ghouls, it seems. So
Guys,
Well,
what
and
are-
we could just.
Guys, what are you
I'd be
doing?
cool just keeping him too, like having that type of muscle on our team. would be
You
good.
were at my
He's
daughter's
trained
wedding.
to kill vampires
Yeah, he's the guy
and
that
werewolves.
mechanically adds his stealth result to his attack roll.
Yeah,
And
he's like the rogue type
and
Inquisitor.
Yeah.
the roll for him to decapitate someone is just reduced to a -1 penalty. So
So he'd be
Okay.
hella sick.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
I'm like, oh, Willow mysteriously is murdered
I'd say for us
by not an
ramping up
assassin.
for a potential war type situation, I would
Yeah.
not mind having this guy
Him on our side. Yeah.
Even if it means directly losing a spy in the Inquisition,
Mhm.
just
Just
having
have the
him
resource.
would
yeah.
be a very powerful resource and keep us
Mhm.
safe during the day.
Yeah.
Like 100% safe
Yes.
during the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, we'd be so safe.
yeah,
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
and,
Especially if we were worried about any thin bloods coming in after us.
Mhm.
yeah,
So
Because we
And
still
you
don't
know-
know who's taking all the thin
he's
bloods.
pretty damn.
You know what's scarier than a thin blood?
Beautiful briefcake boy.
Inquisitor.
Because my other idea was that if I accidentally killed him or something, I was going to change my face into his face and put his clothes on, and then the reveal would have been when he
Walked out.
When
it
he
was
walked
you.
out, it was actually me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I made
it
that
didn't
joke
play out
also
that way.
earlier.
And
Yeah.
this
Oh
time-
yeah.
yeah.
She made that joke earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you are not. Able
Yeah,
to
I
hear.
can't hear anything.
Okay.
So that
Other than you two.
yeah, that helps explain why he just stood there and watched.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Without
because-
that,
And didn't-
he was going to engage in the next turn,
Yeah.
but
But
It made it so there was only one Inquisitor to fight, not two.
that's where we're gonna leave it here, everyone. I want to thank Kolo Koloe for following us.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Welcome aboard. We hope to see more of you. I want to thank. Let's see. Oh, those were our last session.
Mhm.
So I guess that's all that for the mentionables today.
Yeah.
But thanks everyone for watching us. We're going to be rating another vampire group. They're a little bigger than us, called Edmonton by Night.
Oh yeah.
They're on their second season.
Yeah, we rated them last week too.
Yeah, so I want to go ahead and continue rating them. We'll kind of hopefully set up like a back and forth thing.
Yeah.
hopefully they're not just ending.
Just
Hopefully not just
That's okay.
ending.
Let's jump in.
But
Thanks
we're
for
gonna go ahead and give that a try.
be sure to give them a greetings from us, and we'll see you all next week. Remember, on Saturdays, we're going to try to keep reruns going so you can catch up before our Sunday session. And yeah, thanks again. We'll see you guys later.
Have a good night, folks.
Bye, guys.
Rated.
Nice.
No, what were they saying about Willow?
Kill them all.